All right. Hopefully this works, and hopefully my grain isn't awful. It took me 12 minutes to set this up. Everyone's here.
Hi!
Jesus Christ. I didn't say to yell. Let's try that one more time. Marsh. Good. Jeffy.
Hello.
Paco.
Hi!
Phantom.
Sup?
All right. Excellent.
One more person.
Oh. Missing.
Hello.
Bring him a little closer.
There you go.
All right. Say it one more time.
Hello.
Awesome. Perfect.
I do need
Beautiful. Huh?
I'll
Missing,
move
do
'em.
you have the stream open?
Just keep him
Open?
here. Back and forth.
I don't.
Okay.
That might help, by the way.
It might help.
I'm only on phone, so I can't really multitask. But
Okay,
we'll see.
so for reference, the reason why you can hear all of us is because we're all here.
We're eating his floor.
Marsha is eating my floor. No one else is doing that.
Darn.
No, we decided to do the first one a little bit differently this time. It's in person. That was loud. It's in person. There's a little flash from the light there. Let me see if I can fix that.
Everything's just there.
It's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be what it is. So, we're doing this a little differently. It looks empty right now because I don't want to spoil things for the campaign. Can you see what that is? When you roll, hold it up to the mic, the camera. Like,
I gotta roll on the table.
Yes,
4.
Eyeball.
Oh, that focus is not too bad. Anyway,
Okay, it has auto.
that does. Got one without a
It's on a
focus.
homebrew pen.
Oh. Okay. Right. Yeah, everyone's here. Well, Missing's not here in person, but he is going to be on his way.
If
He's
it's the name.
in here in spirit.
Yes, that's the name. It's okay.
Sorry.
It is okay, though. It is okay. With all due respect, Missing's making money. So, let's first do a little recap. Where did we leave off last time with everyone's characters? Missing. Do you remember where your character, the Layan, the pacifist owlbear, left off at the end of the last campaign?
Yeah. You too.
Where?
I thought he went back to when he was singing was his homeworld.
He did go back to his homeworld. Good memory there. It's been only like 2 months.
And I joined him.
Yeah.
And that's right, Krerul joined him. Krerul, the electric dragonborn monk, decided to join him. Back to the real world, let's say. Next, Jeffy, what happened? What was the fate of Liqueur, the Liontar barbarian with an alcohol problem?
He decided to stay with, I forgot her name.
This
Sophina.
one or the other one?
Cephalina, yes.
So,
That's right, if I remember right. That's right. They decided to stay in the candy world, the food world, let's call it.
I became a god. I'm kidding.
And don't hit the table. And basically are doing their own adventure, right? I'm pretty sure
You know what I
that, huh?
You know what I realized? The way you explain how time works changed from the beginning of that session to the end of that session.
Yeah, it did.
You flipped it. You flipped it at the end of the session.
Mhm.
I didn't realize that until like a few weeks later. When I was trying to fucking take notes.
Yeah. Time's a little funky. Alan.
Yes.
Phantom. Don't worry. I've only said my name 6 times, so don't worry. You know how many times I've
I
said
am
my
Crawford.
name? That's Crawford. How, what? No. You were Crawford.
Where?
Yes.
What happened to Crawford? Hello.
So
Soy Blanco, it's okay.
Crawford, last time, he wanted to go find his son and his wife, possibly. So he is somewhere in the city, looking for them as this adventure is being told.
By city, he does mean the B city he's specifically referencing, if I remember right.
I think it was the B City.
But he is likely going to be searching throughout the entire world, which is not a very big world, because unfortunately a loaf of bread doesn't have much of an imagination. So you can only imagine so much. However, that's not the characters we're starting with today, because unfortunately it's been about 20 years since where we left off with our characters. It's been a while. Characters might be dead, characters might not be. It's been a time.
My character shouldn't be dead.
She shouldn't be dead.
She was very young.
The Cure shouldn't be dead.
Shouldn't.
Kerul shouldn't be dead. Delane shouldn't be dead. Saflina shouldn't be dead. Crawford shouldn't be dead. But we don't know, because we're starting with different characters today. I'm not going to introduce them yet, because that's not how D&D works. And the way we're going to start this off is in the lights. That also works. We cut the fan.
Let's go, baby.
It's hot in here.
Yeah! All right. So, it's nighttime. And we are in the original world, the Feywild. We are in the land of, well, basically where the campaign started, before they all died, and then didn't really die, but don't worry about it. Wibbly wobbly, tiny whiny magic stuff. Okay? Anyway, we're back to the normal world, as normal can be. And unfortunately, recently, there's been a death in the family. Well,
Sorry.
it's just a term. It's not really family. So we're starting off in the same village as last time, and unfortunately, someone rather prominent and close to all of our characters in different ways has unfortunately passed away. You could say they're pretty important to the village as a whole, somewhat of a social leader, but as it is rather unadvanced, there isn't really a hierarchy or a government for this place. Just kind of a mid-lawless. But unfortunately, someone with a rather large amount of social status has passed away, leaving our heroes here. Who's whispering?
Over there.
I'll kill you. No, you guys are fine. Leaving our heroes, unfortunately, coming to mourn. They haven't really met in the past, right? Have you guys met in the past? Would you say? No.
Potentially.
Potentially. So it sounds like Marsha's character might have seen or interacted with the other characters, but the other characters just, frankly, are too popular to remember it. So, what about you, Missing? You think you've interacted with the other characters as your character? Okay, Missing's a little MIA at the moment. But we've got this funeral session here, and I dropped something. That was my phone. It's okay. It's just my phone. So what we've got here, I forgot to actually fucking set it up, is hold on, no. What you laughing at?
Talking about Willis.
What you talking about, Willis? A variation of everybody coming together. Give me a second to put it all together. I'm using Lego characters where I can, because we're broke and can't afford figures.
Or gloves.
Or gloves.
Ah! Mike P. Look at the sheet.
Yeah.
I forgot I own this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is mid-size, but it's fine. Anyway, so we've got our funeral procession here. Let's see, can you guys see it? Yeah, you can. Good job. Imagine this is more people, but I can't be bothered right now. So, it's nighttime. Corte.
It's moonlight.
So basically, you hear everybody coming to the mausoleum here and kind of giving their respects to this person. And out of the back of the crowd comes a very large, lumbering, but seemingly focused character who, despite his stature, everybody seems to already know him and respect that he's not going to instantly maul them for just simply being in his presence. And towards the front of the group comes the Lan, the mighty owlbear. Yes. Missing, if it's alright, I am going to voice the Lan for a moment, because it is a little bit different than what he was when you were playing him.
I have no idea if he can hear you.
I'm sure he's fine with it. So basically,
Missy,
Lan
you still there?
is so scuffed.
I'm here. I haven't really been able to pay attention just because of
Okay, it's alright.
transit.
Delane comes to the front of the group and says, basically, they were a good friend of mine, and I will miss them dearly. A great protector, a great peace bringer, and kind of a prick, but my best friend in this world. Rest in peace, Carol.
Damn! First one to go.
Taco's flipping me off in the corner, by the way.
Loser! Loser!
The only thing they accomplished in their entire life
Wiener
was bringing together people and beating the absolute shit out of anybody who got in their way. You all knew her as headstrong, fierce, kind of a prick, as I said. I knew her as somebody who went through thick and thin and straight through hell and back. She didn't even know me at the time. These last 20 years with you have been great, my friend. And wherever you are now, I hope you're kicking the gods' asses for dealing the hand you did. And he kind of lowers his head and just sits there for a moment. As, of course, with all funerals, once he's done with his incredible, long-winded, and it's such elaborate speech, it starts to rain. Because, of course, it does.
Totally fine.
And in the distance, you hear thunder and lightning. And he says again, yeah, fuck you too, buddy. I'll miss you. Of course, then, the mausoleum gets struck by lightning.
That's not
And in an odd turn of events, it starts to glow. And kind of everybody at the funeral feels this force. Of course, it's not everybody in the village at this funeral, but it is a sizable amount of people. They witness as the mausoleum collapses in on itself, and they're drawn in and shot through what seemed to have been a giant gray orb in the mausoleum. Not Cheetos.
My Cheetos.
Not Cheetos.
My Cheetos.
Hey guys,
And-
I am outside.
You want? Okay. Well, we're gonna go get 'em.
Someone will be there to retrieve you soon.
All right.
Sounds good.
And everybody is sucked in, except for the lamb, who kind of just sits there and thinks to himself, Oh, not again. And we find ourselves very quickly deposited at a similar scene. Marsh, if you can pass me the beach
Where would the beach be?
underneath you.
Underneath me. Alright.
Or where's the other sheet?
Aha! Behind me. That's you?
This is not the beach. This is the tavern.
Oh, the beach, the beach, the beach. Where
beach
be
over
the
here?
beach?
Beach is under here.
And thus we do a flip.
And thus we do a flip. Woo!
So
Just like
much fun!
Just like Markiplier.
No!
Oh.
Okay, stuff has been removed.
Alright, give me a sec. Can you remove Optimus, Jeffy?
Oh, yes.
That's not the beach.
That's desert.
Where's the beach?
Don't know.
God, it's been 3 seconds and this is all falling apart. What the
I
fuck's
don't want to hear it. I'm dead.
Oh, it is. Haha. There you go.
Can you weigh it down with the pizzas over there?
Oh,
We have food.
We have food. Grab this.
But,
Marsh, grab it.
Help.
Optimus weighs literally grams. All right.
he can hold the weight of the.
Jeffrey,
So-
help me.
Oh, yeah.
There, now you put the pizza. There you go. Yay! We did it. We're at the
He
beach.
can hold the weight of the world.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry. You don't need much.
Okay.
We're in the middle.
The monster one?
What?
Did you bring the monster one?
I did not bring Monster Manual. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, don't worry. I have it.
Okay.
Oh, you might need it for this.
Okay.
He's here!
Monster Manual. Pass it.
Okay. Someone from high school whose name I don't want to reveal on stream just wanted to let you know that they're parking in front of your house. If you want to pause stream to let I can.
Parking in front of my house.
Yeah. They parked in front of your house.
I'm gonna take a quick hiatus. I'll be right back.
You're still
Change
muted.
the screen, change the screen, change the screen.
You can change it.
You want us to entertain?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. I'm eating pizza.
No.
Okay.
Do not.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't want to dirty your couch.
I can move.
Yep.
Since we're paused right now.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's Skylar need? I tried to find him, but I walked out and he just.
I didn't finish my sheet.
Yeah, I'm still working
Okay.
on. To be honest with you.
still picking
I just haven't had the time.
I'm playing a brand new character. So
Oh yeah.
Okay, Shane's back. We're going back to main. That's setting things up. Woo! You can turn on the lights again. Ah!
My eyes.
Okay, oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay. So, sorry for the interruption. I had to grab something very important. It's my Lord of the Rings Gandalf cup. It lights up. Hold on, do I have any batteries in it? No, I don't.
I know what's wrong with it. It's got no gas in it.
I know. Gas is expensive. Anyway. So, our heroes are scattered. Thank you. Around the beach. I said beach. I said beach.
I said bitch.
Hey. That's my line. No.
We should.
I am missing here.
Yes, he is.
Did you like my rendition of Tulane?
I really couldn't hear it, but
I'll cry.
I'm sorry.
Right now.
Dude,
I cried. My character died.
I know. I'm sorry.
Like it,
My-
right.
And you weren't here.
My, I thought it
Yeah.
was an online session. Okay.
Okay, so everybody's been scattered around the beach.
I added the information for my weapon on my page, just on there.
What is it classified as?
It's priority weapon. It's multiple different things.
I need you to know which one you're gonna go with.
It's apparently 3.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a missile monster.
Not going with that one.
What's it called? 2 cross pieces, each holding 6 pistols with a total of 12 guns.
Okay, not doing that one.
And the last mission is a machine gun at the bottom.
Okay.
Which is the primary.
We're giving you a staff.
5.
You're getting a staff.
I will be using the last one, which is yeah.
You're technically gonna just need stuff.
You will be getting a staff, and you will like it.
I thought he was gonna give her a lightsaber.
That works, sure.
I could give you a lightsaber.
I'll take it.
I'll give you a lightsaber. Or do you want any of the assortment of guns that are here?
I'll take a lightsaber.
No, the guns actually might be closer.
Oh, how about this?
That's an axe, but yeah, it works. Yeah, I can use it as a staff, sure.
And then my back.
Okay, I'll work out how that's supposed to work later.
Sorry.
Jesus. So, okay.
We're working on stuff. There.
Everyone.
That's 2 hands.
Give me a d20 roll. By the way, for the stream side, we are starting at level 3, not level 1. These are already going to be established characters, whereas before they were more newcomers to whatever they're doing. Here, like in the realm, this realm that they're in now, the Food Kingdom, world, whatever, they were killed kind of and revived, and that's why they were level 1. Here they were drawn in. Yes. Here they were drawn in and brought there. That's why they're going to be level 3, and just establishing that for you guys. They don't need to know that, so I'm just whispering it to you. Bye. Okay. Can somebody pizza me?
It's like official.
Phantom, you're amazing. I need a plate.
No, you don't.
Yummer.
We bought Costco pizza.
No, it's gonna dox us.
No, it isn't. Do you know how many Costcos there are in America?
So many. And we could have gotten this hours
if you
ago.
look at the speck of dust on that
We
pizza
got it from the
pizza.
Costco from the.
Thank
Mexico.
you.
You're welcome.
Very nice.
Okay.
And it has for like all the characters.
Interesting.
Yeah. And even our favorite.
Okay, what did we all roll?
12.
Oh, trash cans are good. I rolled a 4.
I also rolled a 4. I rolled a 12. Taco rolled a
Why the
3.
fuck
Roll that
are we
shit.
still rolling the same numbers on a d20 roll?
Okay, can you actually put mine in the thing? There you go.
This?
Yeah. What was it?
10.
Oh, taco.
Okay.
You roll.
So you
I
reroll
already
too.
Oh.
17.
Okay, so Jeffy's before me.
You re-rolling that one?
Who's first? Jeffrey? Or
No, I meant all together. So Jeffy and I are. He's before me.
We both rolled a 4.
okay, so you guys are like
but I
last.
rolled the highest
Well, I did
second
re- I
after,
did
so
re-roll.
I'm right. So
You guys
I'm before. Well, I'm after.
I can't.
You are
Open,
before me.
if you want to, you can crack those with Windows
Really?
half.
He said my name.
Crack Windows half.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Shadow.
There's a lot of
Okay,
movement.
we don't know our character's name yet. So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Amazing. Thank you. Okay, who's first?
Who rolled highest?
Probably missing.
I rolled a 12. I didn't roll too high.
Taco, what'd you roll?
3. 4. No, 3. What
That
was
was
it?
a
3.
Then Phantom, what'd you roll?
12.
Okay, what'd you roll the second time?
7. I rolled a 7.
What'd you roll the second time?
Roll the second time.
Rolling the second time. Apologies.
What you
I
got?
rolled 12 again.
Then you're up.
You first, sucker.
Oh, you're first?
Oh? How do you do that?
Eating the pizza sandwich.
Alright, you're not first.
Okay.
Are we starting from the bottom?
I need to first roll myself.
Oh.
Is this initiative? Hey!
Ooh.
Just for reference, I bought this from someone at a convention. It's an initiative little thing. And what have we got?
Convention.
Oh, it's like a magic
7? Is that a 1?
8. No, that's a 1.
Is that a 1?
No, it's a 1.
Alright! Don't worry, you all have time. So you are first.
Are you getting a consequence?
He's the boss.
Yeah. The enemies get a consequence. Or the encounter gets a consequence. Okay.
I'm small too.
So, Phantom, you wake up first.
So. Gosh, my head. What's wrong?
No complaints yet.
Where are we on the beach? Where are we?
Sorry.
I'm gonna go wake up this small creature I just bumped into.
Which small creature you just
Which
want?
one?
This one right here.
Okay.
That I trip on while I'm getting
Oh,
up.
just for reference, by the by, I messed up and accidentally put him in this before. This character is not meant to be here. The one character you bumped into is not. Is not
Okay.
meant to
That's him.
That's
Oh,
me.
no, wait, this is
That's a,
Wait, then where's? Oh, this one's not meant to be here. Wrong one.
That wasn't that supposed to be Tulane?
Yeah.
Why not Tulane? Oh, missing.
Missing is not meant to be here yet.
I bump it. Well, I trip over
You
this.
trip
small
over this
creature.
small creature.
Ow! By the Defiance. What is that?
Bobby is Bobby.
God.
What are you? What are you doing here?
Bobby is a goblin, and you just tripped over Bobby.
Your name is Bobby?
That is what Bobby said.
Absolutely insane. What? Does your mother love
You guys
you?
were just at a fucking funeral and got drawn into the mausoleum. Why
I'm
are you worrying about her name?
Oh, I'm very aware. Your mother does not love you.
Ah, I don't know my mother.
That makes a lot more sense.
Mistress Lyra's named me.
What are you doing here? What are we doing here?
I don't quite know where here is.
Let's go wake up the others.
The others,
Do you
As
not
you-
see?
Both of you roll a perception check.
Bobby only knows that you tripped over Bobby.
Thank you. Phantom.
I rolled a 19.
Fuck.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah. Bobby's
4
reaction
plus-
is genuine. He sees no one else but sand,
Everyone's
and
weird.
large mounds on the beach.
Wait,
He looks around and kind of just like, ah.
it's perception?
I don't think it would help. With
I
that.
guarantee you, no
It's a-
bonus
it's a-
is helping you with the
It only
floor.
goes up to a 7.
All right, small guy, get on my shoulders. You clearly
Bobby
can't.
will not get on your shoulders.
Well, I'm picking you up.
You will not.
Roll a strength check.
Roll a strength check.
I am going.
I rolled an 8.
No. You try to pick up this little ass goblin.
God, you're
With all
lucky.
your might.
I was gonna nimble escape.
You can try,
Disengage.
but okay, go ahead.
It's a bonus action.
Go ahead. What? Before you even get a chance to, I want to establish. He doesn't even like slightly lift you up.
19.
19. All right. He tries to grab at you then, and instead of grabbing you, I'm just gonna say falls flat on his face.
I run 30 feet the opposite way.
All right. Into the jungle.
Is that 30 feet?
No.
It looks a lot more like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By the
You
gods.
will not put hands on Bobby!
By the gods. What type of day is this?
By the way, you just landed on that one. Who hit the table?
Not me. Said not me.
That wakes up. Oh. Perfect. That wakes up, Jeffy.
Ow! What the? Oh. Sand in my mouth. Oh my.
Sand is coarse.
Sand is what?
The sand is coarse.
Rough and irritating. It
And-
gets everywhere.
And it gets everywhere? How'd you know that? Oh.
God, I was at this funeral and now in a beach. What
Oh,
are you doing here?
Oh, my thing is water.
What
That's me
are you
water. Come
doing
on.
here? Oh. Oh. I wipe the sand out of my eyes and I stand up proudly and tallly at 5'2". Oh.
I still measure higher.
We're all short this county.
I just gave my snake some water. She freaked out a little bit and then instantly was like, what?
No, I'm the smallest.
What are you?
I'm 5'6".
Mita.
How tall is your character?
She is drinking.
Nice. Drinking snake.
My character is 6'4".
We all
What a turnaround.
Giant.
No, IRL, we're all decently.
Some of my perception checks, I'm just gonna be looking over you guys. It's a switcheroo.
That's
Just
nice.
on the tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tall.
The last campaign, you were the short. You're the
Some of my
short.
giants. Yeah.
Even Crawford was taller than you.
I'm just gonna
But he
punch you
stood up.
guys. It's gonna be
Crawford
fun.
was hunched.
I'm gonna just
Alright.
punch you.
Alright. In
Honestly, we need to wake up the others. I don't know what's going on. I don't know any of these people right now. Wait, I do know people. What the hell is going on?
Maybe instead of tripping over people.
I'm sorry, this small creature just decided, hey, I'm gonna land here. I wake up, I trip over him.
You mean that guy?
Whatever scattling little creature's rolling over there, I might as well summon something to go catch him.
9.
on it.
Yeah.
I need
So he's
genuine
adding-
answers here.
Perception.
You guys keep talking.
6.
So,
Wisdom. Oh my god.
that funeral,
I walk
As
away.
this is going back and forth, and as these two are starting to go wake other people up, Bobby sees something in the woods. It's staring at him.
I
Just
wanna
as
be
much,
like-
if not stronger than Bobby is.
Oh.
Bobby's kind of looking. This person is beaded onto Bobby. He's ready.
Eyeballs. Also, they can't see that far because of the. If you look,
No, it's in the forest. They
they
Can they
can't
not see that far?
No, they cannot. Careful.
trust shame.
No, because I'm right here. Yeah. Hello.
Shane's right.
Also, just an eyeball.
I just want to be like Bobby. Bobby's kind of talking to you. Says, "Mistress, I'll be right back. Hello."
Like he's on the fucking phone.
Oh. Giving JoJo reference.
Oh,
Where's your
as you try to
frog?
commune with your goddess, you find no connection.
Where's
It's
your
not, it's not a goddess.
You're not a goddess.
It's not a goddess. It's a person.
You're talking to a person.
A
Genuine
real
person.
Where?
Uh,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm supposed to be, but
I got it. It's fine. So he walks up to the edge of the forest. Is that what you want to do?
no. I say hello from a distance, and I slowly start walking backwards. Hello.
Silence.
Where the fuck did my pizza go?
I moved it. You're welcome.
Yes, you are.
Because you would have dropped it, and then you would have.
If you do not
so
speak
sad.
now, I will restrain you.
You would see whatever creature. You would see like a little glint of teeth at that, and then slowly slinking back into the shadow.
Bobby, would you like to run back to the group?
Nah, I'm gonna bury myself in the sand and hide. I'm gonna try to hide. I'm gonna dig a little trench and hide. With
Give me a second while I get a trench.
Like an ostrich.
Oh wait, I'm gonna just
I'm
completely
either
over him.
going to.
No,
you know
no.
what? I'm gonna use mold earth. I'm gonna use mold earth to create a trench and hide in it.
There you
Oh
go.
my
Here.
god.
Don't put tape over him. I have an actual thing for this.
It's funny, because look, you can see where he is. Look, you can actually see where he is now.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck are you guys doing? Guys,
I don't know.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Just building a room, okay?
Yeah. Really should be fun.
I'm gonna hold up my rock.
I hope anything's curious.
Mine's funny.
I know, but this is the literal mound.
But that's not gonna fit over this.
I just saw like a head popping out.
It's just meant to be him.
Dude.
Or do we want to go with this mount? Because that's the way we can see what direction it's facing.
Usually in another stereo, I would be really
You
excited.
can't see it on the screen.
Yeah, you can. In fact, let's make it a little more conspicuous. There we go.
Desert. Beach. Okay.
He is a desert flower, I'll have you know.
Whatever.
Do you have to roll for stealth?
No. No one's looking at you. You have to roll for stealth when they look at you.
Okay.
Alright. So as they go and wake up everybody else, they find some others not really keen on waking up. As in, they don't wake up. But as they approach the last person,
Mark, can I get a napkin? Do you have napkins in your
do I have napkins up here? Fuck.
Can we do it?
Yes, please. That's the,
We
No,
have
we're
plates.
close.
We just don't have napkins.
yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I made a mess.
Ask them for a roll if you can.
could you use a knife?
I thought you'd never ask.
No, that was the whole.
I was about to show that on stream. Can't do that.
It's totally fake, guys.
There's a
That's-
problem.
Where the fuck do I open this shit?
You
Oh,
just, yeah.
No, but we can curse though.
That's
You can
not
curse-
what you.
what?
After the first
Yeah, like that, and you just
10
cut it
minutes or
straight.
something like that. Yeah.
Any part of the room, please. Thank you. Thank you.
I was going to cut it to cool wood.
It was gonna be hard.
That's what she said.
Anyways, continue. I want to hang up.
Okay. As he wanders around the little lane that's over there, they wake up the last person who actually seems to stir when they attempt to wake him up.
Stop.
Can I be impatient and just kick him by the leg?
Sure, go ahead and kick him.
Wake up, you!
Fuck off.
Ah!
That is the first good rest I've had in weeks. Just leave me alone.
Rest in weeks. Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. But you need to get up now.
If I'm not dead, I don't see what the problem is.
Well, we might all be dead because something's happening.
Did I start it?
Hmm.
Well, I don't know what happened to be honest with you, but look around. We're at a beach.
Oh shit. Yo! Never thought my vacation would actually come true. I thought it was just a dream.
Well, make it two of us because I haven't been in a beach in years. But this ain't the fun kind. It seems.
No, put it on the button.
What do you
Sitting
think
up.
a fun kind of beach even
Put
is?
it on it. It's a
A
measurement
fun
for a
kind of
space.
beach is with a lot more men.
Real.
And trust me, they're usually not wearing armor.
Are you sure about
I'm very sure. But for now, this is a lot more serious.
I think it's best. Given your topic of conversation, I'll keep mine on. Thanks.
Awesome. You might need it later, but we need to wake up the others. So hurry up and get up.
This always fucking happens to me. Disrupting stupid bullshit all the fucking time. Should I even start?
Aren't you a big fellow?
I don't want to be hearing this from you.
Hold on.
Marshall again.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason, boy. Alright, I'm just gonna plop this. Or you want me to plop it on the character or inside?
Michael,
That's not an actual thing.
it's cute.
It's just cute. It's just a mini. It's a micro figure.
Hold up.
Aw.
There you go.
I like how Missing actually knows what that means.
Yep. I remember that helicarrier set from back in the day.
I actually have a space guy here.
Oh, do you?
I think I have Ant-Man as well somewhere, but
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a few.
This is like,
Few ants, and then
Barely right.
yeah, so it's not squishy.
some of the
it's
gold
all, like,
trophy
crunchy.
from
I
the fourth
usually like it right.
minifigure series.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
home
They released a lot, if I remember
I
right.
like it.
Yeah.
There's a Harry Potter set that just came out with Diagon Alley.
Yes.
And it has a ton on there.
Yeah, yeah,
Holy
yeah, yeah.
shit.
They had again. There was a helicarrier set from like 2013, 2014.
It had a bunch on
Yeah, it was like five of the main characters and then like a bunch of shield agents.
Mhm.
So it was cool.
Where
Is it
were
really
we?
good?
Oh, right.
Yeah, when you wake up, they press the crew.
Napkins.
Not good.
Yeah. Woo. Okay.
Are you sure they're gonna wake up?
They are not working.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So,
I reluctantly woke up.
as you guys are kind of finally coming together, right? More or less.
This
you
bus
hear-
is from the year I was born. Sorry, I'm the
Yes, it is. 2001. You hear a great. Hold on, let me. As the as wind blows through the forest around the beach, and slowly changes in direction towards the center of the lake.
Is it late?
I don't know. Roll perception. Is it a lake?
Here.
For you guys, this is a lake. By the way, they're in the same lake that they were at before.
That's
When they first started, and the
Well,
campsite.
shit, I'm on
happened.
vacation. I don't know shit.
Yeah, that one.
I rolled a 4 with modifiers. I'm on vacation.
Mr. DM,
So
sir.
you're on the Monday.
They have this.
You want that?
Yes.
What is that?
Heirloom.
You want that for your heirloom?
Yes.
How strong is it?
I don't know.
rare.
Is it very rare?
Yes.
Very
It's
Yeah,
the
you
only-
can have it.
Okay.
Legendaries are the only things that are illegal.
Okay.
You want to read it?
Yeah, sure, pass it.
It's the blue shield.
Oh, I like that.
See? He likes it. It was easier if I would just
Mm.
speak up.
Doesn't much go with your class,
No, but it just.
but heirloom is why it's called an heirloom,
Yes.
not a. This is my class symbol.
It just seems like a cool gift. Check, please.
Losers.
I don't think so. That's not my class. I'll double check.
No,
On my,
he
back.
gave us all errors.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
Just nothing of the legendary.
Right. Sure.
So you can have anything in there, anything you make, as long as it's balanced enough.
Right.
He's done.
Are you done?
Yeah,
Okay.
stat wise,
Good.
she just done.
Okay, you guys, would you like to turn around towards the center of the lake, or body of water, or the outskirts of the forest?
I'm chilling. I'm on vacation mode.
I'm gonna go closer to the water.
I'm sitting on the sand. I rolled low on that perception.
Yeah, I feel
The fan's off.
I feel obligated
The
to go to
fan's
the
off.
water since I was laying in
I
sand.
would like to go diagonal that way.
That doesn't happen yet.
Soon though.
I'm gonna kick
What'd
off.
you do? And give it a second, it goes. It goes when it decides. It'll go. So, let the fan, let it work, okay. Just got a little performance anxiety.
Damn.
It's very nervous today.
It's very nervous. There's a
There's
lot
so
of
many,
people.
Yeah.
The
snake.
An audience that it has to perform for.
It
2 seconds. Man, that water dried up fast.
So, you hear the rustling of the wind. Go, give me a perception check, all of you.
All of us?
Even me?
Mm-hmm.
But
You have an advantage on it, actually.
I know.
Ooh, that was close. I
that's
keep
not
hitting
proper.
12.
12. Okay.
15.
15.
Oh,
Everybody-
plus my modifier 16.
17.
Oh,
Alright,
wait.
everybody who rolled
17.
above a 10. So that's everybody but Jeffy.
Yeah.
Which,
What modifier?
actually, hold on. You're,
What modifier?
you're just listening, so it's just perception.
20.
You are bard, so you should be better at hearing.
Okay.
Sorry.
But so I'll give you advantage on this
They're
one.
really good.
Oh no.
When it comes to hearing specifically, when it's hearing specific
That's
perception
20.
rolls. Jesus fucking Christ! God damn it!
I appreciate that.
Okay, hearing specific perception rolls, you will have advantage on because you are a bard.
Oh, wait, one more.
God damn it! All of you hear footsteps in the direction of the forest. Jeffy, you recognize it as a lot of little footsteps.
Oh.
A lot of little footsteps.
Babies. Or crab.
Creatures. They're
But you know they're not dwarves, and you know they're not halflings. Little too light for both, as halflings are chunky, and also you wouldn't hear them sneaking up on you. Dwarves, you will hear them sneaking up on you, because they won't sneak up on you. And they're not elves. You still wouldn't hear them. But they're small, and there's a lot of them. And you know they're coming kind of hot. Like they're coming to fuck shit up. You guys have one turn to react.
They're charging.
Stealth. I'm rolling a stealth roll.
Where exactly again?
From
Forest.
Which position of the forest?
Would you roll 17? No, natural 20?
17. Dirty 20.
30, 20? Directly in front of you. Or more or less the direction of where you saw the guy.
I am going to position myself right here.
How's that even?
I don't need it yet. But
Do they meditate, your neighbors?
I hear that.
I don't know, I've never heard this before.
They're singing in Spanish, but it sounds like meditation because it's muffled.
First time I've heard it, let me tell you.
No, mine's picking it up.
But it is picking it up, nice.
Oh Christ.
So what I'm going to do is speak over it, actually.
Here, I'll make my first move.
Not yet.
I'm not gonna make a move.
So first comes out of the forest a little being, and he seems to be a representative of sorts.
Just like
Sure. And he comes out over here, towards a little bit out towards the beach, and says, "Do not, do not. I need that to represent a character, okay?"
For now.
Dude. You can't hear it? Thank you.
Thank God.
Our audio mixer has confirmed that they cannot hear the music, so we're good.
Yeah, for now.
Thank you, wonderful person. Will not be special, I'm sure. I don't know.
There we go.
So the person speaks out. So,
So,
oh no, wait,
switch
I know
boxes.
what it is. So, who are you?
No, I'm gonna hold this so you grab that one.
Oh, I see.
And why? Wait a minute. It's just more fucking. It's more of them. Don't hold on. Give me a second, guys. I know. It's. You remember what happened last time. I'm sure it can't be that bad. It's been a few years. I know you all have got. It was probably before most of you were born. But I've got this, okay? And so he walks up. Trust. He walks up to the crowd, let's say. And says, who's the leader of your party here? Great. Amateurs. Shit. This didn't happen last time.
Who said we need a leader?
Can I move forward that way?
This way?
Yeah, that way. 2 squares.
Like that? Or there?
Yeah.
Anybody the leader of your...
I'll step.
Hold
up
on.
to
If they believe you.
Okay. They turn around.
They notice you, you dumbass. You should have just stayed still. Eye contact. Oh, I like the little body.
Huh.
Little ninja.
That'll do. Why don't you come out from there? He doesn't pop out, but he is revealed. Why don't you come out from there?
I poke a little hole.
Sure.
I poke a little hole and my head just pops out. No! And I pop
Hold on,
back in.
this is it.
Oh, the eyeball.
The
great.
eyeball. Nah, you're gonna come out now. Or I'm gonna drag you by the ear, you little green freak.
No!
Wrong answer again. Do you guys speak for him?
He's uncooperative.
This is my first time meeting this
Bobby
guy.
doesn't trust strangers!
Fair.
Okay. So be it. He walks over to you, reaches his hand into the ground, and yanks you out of it.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for
No.
it. No.
I am.
Damn.
I
Yeah,
am.
him? You roll for it. Sure, go ahead.
Ugh, why would you do that? I am.
Oh, because it's funny.
Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm not a negative number.
Hey, it doesn't beat a 16, though.
Shit.
No, I meant, you said if I do a negative number, I take damage.
That's true.
I
That's
don't,
true.
I
But that's your damage roll. That's your damage roll.
for strength.
Oh, this was not for strength. This is constitution.
Oh, this is constitution.
This is holding yourself in place, like balling yourself up kind of shit. Not more like. And anyway,
You will unhand Bobby? Bobby
Bobby
did not
did,
give you
man.
permission to touch me?
you know that's a funny way you speak, Bobby. I like the way you speak. Come on, Bobby. Come on, let's go this way. We're gonna meet your friends, okay?
They're not my friends!
Oh yes.
I have
they're
never
not
met
your
these
friends.
people!
Oh, great.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit thirsty.
So
Where's
Dr.
the
Pepper.
fucking bird when you need him? Okay.
Oh, okay. Just thank you.
just a
You
regular
know the
one. We
bird?
also have 0 sugar and then
I know a bird.
Yeah, I knew a big bird. I knew a
I
big
also
bird.
knew a big bird.
You knew a big bird, did you?
We just met a big bird.
What was his name?
Oh, just
Belay.
You knew my big bird, didn't you? Okay. I understand now. You guys are from his world.
You gave a
We
good
just
speech.
attended a funeral.
He's not good with words, as you can tell. Well, this little
That's just
guy.
me.
No, that's your character now.
No, that's just
Yes.
That's just him. That's just
That's
him.
just-
That's just out. That's
Peppermint.
just Falco. Oh, okay.
Regular sugar.
That's a shame to hear. It wasn't his
maybe
funeral, was
the
it?
other one.
Thank
The
No, it
middle
was his best
middle
friend.
drink. Soul.
Mine's me.
Us.
See?
Who? You his best friend funeral?
Yes.
Wipe that smile off your face, boy. Who's his best friend? What's his...
Dragon board.
Oh, fuck.
I'm guessing you're getting the news the same as us.
Yeah.
Very rousing speech.
Were you close to the big angry lizard?
We crossed paths a couple
She doesn't
times.
like to be called a big angry lizard.
Nah, that's a...
I have the bruises to prove it.
Yep. Alright, come on.
She saved me once.
Really? That's good. That's good. I'm okay. I'm gonna talk to my associate, and as far as my book goes, you guys are okay to enter the village. We'll put you in holding for now. You know, like
I do
You
not
guys
need
have-
physically help.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I let go. He lets go of you. You guys have
burrow in the tunnel
like,
again.
Where's the thing?
I'm not moving. I'm just in there.
you guys have what's it called? I want you to understand. I'm blanking on the actual word.
Or-
Do you guys have customs where you're from?
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna hold you in customs for a little bit.
What is customs?
great.
Don't. Okay,
I'm gonna
great.
start patting in the sand looking for my ID. It's
Uh,
somewhere.
You ever traveled to another kingdom?
No.
Yes.
Okay, this one gets it. You're the de facto leader in Temporadum.
Great.
All right, I think that's how you say that. Little guy, if you can follow me, everybody follow me. Are your friends okay? The ones who are still asleep?
We'll probably need to drag them along.
I only listen orders to my mistress.
That's an interesting.
She says I can go.
Good to
Sounds like a
know.
voice
That
in
one's
his head.
schizophrenic. All right, let's keep going.
I pop out of my little hole.
None of my business, to be completely honest with you. Come on, buddy.
Do we have rope?
I pop out of my little hole.
You'll figure out how this world works in a minute, okay? Don't worry. It took the big bird and the lizard lady a while too. My friends will be back to collect your friends in a minute. Don't worry about them. Okay, so as you guys travel through the forest for a little bit, I'm not going to switch over to the forest yet, but go ahead and move it off screen.
I'm just counting 4, and there's 5.
Yes, you'll get it in a second. So as you guys are
What are you talking about? Missing being missing.
dealing with that, you guys come to let's say, all right, this is going to be out of their view. They don't know this, but the people will know this. Nope, keep them there. Before the brownies are able to come collect them,
We didn't know what species they were till now.
I'm talking to the audience.
Sorry.
I just said you don't know this.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Continue.
Not unusual.
This is just for the audience.
Copyright.
Before the people come to collect them, they're taken away. Move them off screen. Those ones are actually clean, but still don't do it.
I have a shirt pocket. Hold up.
Alright, so as you guys approach into the forest, I'm gonna put a little more green on this. Actually, I have more green. I do have more green to represent
Is this
forest.
No,
Forest.
There you go.
I'm a greenie.
They can hear the music now. They won't hear the film. It's green for the forest. Your
Or do I?
guide guy, kind of. No, this stays. He's still underground. Your guide approaches one of the others.
They're right here at the front.
Paring knife. What's the status?
They seem like idiots, to be perfectly honest with you, but I didn't really detect any problems with them. I'm being stealthy. That's what I'm doing.
Good on you, boy.
All right.
Just like I trained you.
Okay.
Okay. You said you met one of them first. Which one was it? Pointed out to me. You see him here?
Do I recognize him before he points me out?
Yes.
Yeah. It's you!
He jumps out of the ground.
Really? Whoa, whoa.
I was already out of the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, you're out of the ground again?
I was,
Okay.
yeah, I walked. I didn't tunnel.
You just said you went into the tunnel again.
Well, I went in there, but when you say we're moving, I popped
Okay.
out.
Told you.
Told these nuts. I will kill your
Now
character
goblins.
right now.
You're the scary person hiding in the bushes.
Fun. Yeah, I will. You busted me. I'm sorry.
I could have casted magic to hurt you.
This wouldn't have done you very good, to be perfectly honest with you.
You're the one not being friendly.
Of course I'm not being
I
funny.
asked you first hello. It's polite to answer Bobby back with your name.
What do you think I am?
A
If I'm
person.
in the woods, clouded in shadows.
I don't know what you are unless you respond back.
All right. Well, believe what you want to believe. See what you want to see. I'm just doing my job.
And you're doing a damn good job, might I say.
Thank you.
All right.
He was very rude.
Can you hold up our rear, make sure nothing comes... Actually, go check on the beach. There was... how many of you folks back there? I don't know. But there's a few of them that are knocked out.
No,
These 4 are the only ones that came with us.
Sure.
There's some other ones that are knocked out. Can you go check on them?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man. So, as you come out to check on them, they are missing. And as far as you're concerned, I was just fucking lying.
Wouldn't I have seen them though if I saw Bobby? Like I would have seen like the masses.
The three bodies on the beach?
Mhm.
You saw them before.
Yeah.
But now you don't see them.
Okay. But I don't think anything's wrong about that.
Yeah,
Actually,
you figure maybe the other maybe the others picked them up already.
Could I roll it like an insight check or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Investigation. if you'd like.
Investigation. Yeah, it would be investigation.
They're ready to flip.
Flip one.
Plus
Oh.
4, 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Like flip.
You notice footsteps leading away.
Drag marks.
A few small drag marks, but it's mostly just footsteps.
Mostly footsteps.
So they might have been carried away.
Sure. Okay.
We
What
cut
di-
back
What direction though? The
Different directions.
Different directions. Interesting.
2 different directions.
Okay. And
It
what,
seems like footsteps came in from both directions.
Sure.
But you notice that one's a little heavier,
Right.
as in they weren't walking properly.
Okay. Sure.
So either they were carrying someone
Mhm.
and walking backwards,
Mhm.
or they just don't know how to walk backwards.
Sure.
But you could tell that they were trying to retrace them.
Retrace your steps. I see. What footstep size? Like how are we? Like what kind of creature do you seem to be? If you're comfortable sharing that, like you can use
Mid-sized creature.
Mid-sized creature. Hooves broken. Is the foot broken up into 2 sections or?
It is a humanoid foot.
Humanoid foot. Okay, good to know. I will note that, and I will walk back to the party.
Let's see how the audio sounds now. Not too bad. Give me a shout. Taco. Not
Bobby
natural.
says hello.
You.
Hi.
You.
Hello.
Hi.
Perfect. Audio's good.
So,
Perfect. Okay. Flip.
Jungle.
Flip.
Oh, all of it.
Yeah, that's what.
Thank you.
This way?
Ooh.
Great.
You're in the forest between the village and the town, or the wherever they're taking you, and the beach, basically. All right. So,
Sorry.
it's been a good minute since any of you outsiders have been to this world. I'm gonna be honest with you. At least here on this island. Some of the other ones might popped up in the other islands. Sometimes they do that. But here, it's been a hot minute. So if the people here are a little unwelcoming to you, that's why. But they should be a lot friendlier than they were to the people you already know. Thalain and Krul. They got a bit worse treatment. They had to build up that trust. You should be a little better off, okay? How's that sound?
People are mostly mistreat me.
Don't worry. It won't be much different then.
makes too much sense.
Nothing to add, Fuzzy One?
Nope.
All right, fair enough. So anyway, yeah, I know none of you will know the difference, but the town's kind of changed since the last of your kind came around. I say your kind, but I don't think, takes a second to look at all of them. Yeah, none of you are even remotely looking like how the others did. So, good news, might be just as much discrimination.
Why? What was the last party like?
A big bird bear thing, a big lizard lady, some kind of tall, four-legged, half man, half cat thing, and then there was a green and brown child, but big child. She was angry, but also happy. Hungry? She was hungry. I haven't heard from her in a while. She probably went back to the world, though.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Don't know
Anyway.
what the stars
Anyway.
Bobby was locked in a room.
You too, Bobby?
I left with my mistress.
Alright. Yeah.
Her siblings.
So, when they came through, if I remember right, they told me it took them a good minute to come through this forest. It should be a lot faster with us, though. If you look around, you'll notice they explained it to me as everything's made of food. Whatever the fuck that meant. If you all want to roll a perception check.
For the tower.
I should be.
No, that's a modified 20.
That is 6.
Food?
One.
Natural one, Jeff. Oh.
Jeffy. Oh, perfect. I can work that in.
Okay.
I have rolled
Food? Bobby's quite
a
hungry.
modified 11.
Okay, that works. You recognize it as something you've probably seen before in passing, maybe. It's you know what it is.
I know exactly.
You've seen it in traders, maybe. Have you been to other countries?
Yes.
You maybe you haven't been to the wealthiest of areas, as you are a druid and typically more akin with your nature.
You could imagine it like free reign, like just roaming the plains.
You've heard of this thing, and it is similar to like a candy. You know what it is.
I'll
This is
grab
Marsh.
something.
Marsh knows what it is.
So, this is me. I rolled modified 20. I would like to grab one of the items I know for sure is safe and
Hey,
just
buddy.
munch on it.
I would like to show my snake, but I will not.
Effective goal.
You find it to be hard rock candy. She's picked up a lavender. Maybe he's picked up a lavender.
So I'm gonna munch on it.
Okay.
Jeffy's character.
Marsh, could you get water for
Name.
Taco?
Renzo.
You need to grab a cup.
This one,
There.
Renzo decides, well, I don't know a lot of food, but this don't look like any food I've seen. And is very skeptical. To the point that, what the fuck?
That was your phone.
Done.
Okay, I'm actually gonna put this down. It's not ready.
To the point that all of it kind of just seems to be normal. Like, this just looks like the normal world to you. That is a problem for later. Don't worry.
Oh no.
That one is a long-lasting one.
Wow.
This world looks normal to Renzo, Jeffy's character.
Damn.
And it will for a while.
Oh no.
At this point, I let out a loud whistle, a loud sharp whistle. Should carry over the trees.
What's up? Ah, shit. He doesn't. Map. Now, hold on. Give me a second. I'm having performance anxiety. Shit. That's not good.
Yeah, he's basically saying that scavengers. We have scavengers.
Okay. Do any of you know how to run?
I do.
I dig into the ground.
Fuck.
Could I roll?
Yeah, roll. What's your movement speed? 30, right? What's your dex?
Dex 0. 0 mods.
No, give me the number.
It's 11.
That'll work.
I'm born to one. 14.
Okay. Taco. Oh, you're fine, actually.
I would like to roll
19.
It does. You didn't need to do anything.
I know, but
Okay, all of you can run. Good.
I would like to roll
We need to do so this way. All of you are successful in having enough stat points to run. You don't need to roll stealth. Nobody's chasing us yet. As we all start running,
Wanted ambush.
in a specific direction. It's not an ambush yet.
So I want to do ambush.
Why?
Because you're underneath, you're buried.
Because in case.
Okay.
I want to be distant. Just following but distant.
Brownie, do you know what's going on?
Yes, unfortunately.
I didn't know he's a brownie.
Because I've seen. Well, I'm going to assume I've traveled the plane, so I know what Brownie is.
He's a druid connected
Yeah.
with nature.
Okay.
They have brownies where you're from?
You'd be surprised how many of them are unfriendly.
Oh, then I don't think that's the kind of brownies we are. Actually, it might be the kind of brownies we are.
Well,
It's same difference. Are they made of? What did she describe it as? Chocolate.
I really don't.
Your
know.
brownies suck. All right. So basically, fuck. How do I explain this on the run? No. Basically,
Also couldn't
a
find brownies.
few
Sorry.
years ago,
That's
there
a-
was a mob boss who kind of ran the town and part of the world, if I'm being honest. He died under mysterious circumstances, went missing. So
We went on a long trip.
he took a long walk off a short pier. I think somebody said it was like that.
We went a dip in a pool and never surfaced.
Yeah, I like that. He did that, and basically his mafia empire went under one of his lackeys. I don't know which one, but apparently they've been running shit like crazy, and they're not one of us. I'm a brownie, if you can't tell. He knows, but it's not a brownie.
And you forget Serafina was helping him too.
And basically, it's a fucking problem now because they're not with us anymore. Even though they've got brownies on their payroll, they're not like they don't like us anymore. So basically, that's who's after us. And if we get caught by them, it's loud. Okay. Do you want to turn down the game?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. That's better. We just have to speak a little bit.
I
Okay.
told you that. I'm right here.
That's fine.
Not.
As they go on.
So basically,
Someone else is singing.
it's become kind of a problem on this island. When your friends first came along, there was a problem with pixies. You'll meet them later. Nice people now. But unfortunately, that made it so that we kind of knew what we were looking for. Now the problem could be anyone. So don't trust anybody even if they look like me. Good? The only one you can trust so far is me and my friend over there, Paring Knife, okay? Only him and only me. And anybody else I say is okay. If you don't know, it's because I knew your friends.
So people that look similar to you and not just if we see
Don't be
another
racist.
You, I'm just making sure. I don't know if you have a cloning problem.
We do not that I know of.
That was my favorite.
Anybody I tell you is okay is okay.
Just
Sorry.
making sure.
I don't even know your name, first of all.
We'll get there. Once we get inside the walls, we'll get there, okay?
It's not important.
How about that? It's not important. You want to roll a perception check to see what you notice about the guy?
Wouldn't that be insight?
Would you like to roll an insight check then? Sam?
I'll roll an insight.
That's
So,
what that is.
Insight is modified 15.
He looks like a well-experienced fighter, and his hair is getting peppered, but he's not that old.
Okay. But he's obviously seen.
He's seen his fair share of shit fucking up.
Yeah, he's seen Philan 20 years ago, so
He's not lying when he says he's met your
He's-
friend. The friends.
okay.
He's telling the truth, and he is sad that Criddle is gone.
Okay.
It is holding on to him and it's going to for a while.
Okay, I'm going to notice this and just trust him full-heartedly. And
Okay, so as you guys eventually reach the outskirts of the town, we're gonna leave it as this because
Find out who has an affair.
no,
Okay.
she didn't have a fare. She's not rich.
Sure. That's totally what I meant.
The secret life of Trump exposed.
coming up.
So basically, you guys reach the end of the edge of the village, which I accidentally muted
Oh
when I
my
muted the mic,
gosh.
but don't worry, it was only for a minute or so.
How much did I miss?
Not that much.
Okay.
Basically, we just pulled up on the village.
I saw it full
They
screen,
said,
I don't know.
I don't know if you guys heard it.
Shane, I'm falling behind.
How much did you hear?
We're at least 30 seconds behind.
No, that it muted off. I just need to know where it cut off so I can go back.
As soon as fair share of shit.
Okay, that's good. And we've got everything. We're at the edge of the village. All right, open up. Come on. We don't have time to lack. We've got a hunt on the way. Mob's after us. Yeah. What's the password? Fuck you mean, what's the password? It's me. Nah, I don't know that it's you. What's the password? I swear to God, if you don't... I swear to he who rises, if you don't open this damn gate right now, I'm going to...
I could potentially just throw him over.
You want to throw me?
Could you make the landing?
Can I tunnel?
Fuck yeah, I can make the landing.
Can I tunnel through?
Yeah, you can tunnel under.
Or just do that. As they're talking, I'm gonna walk past them.
Yeah, you just tunnel under. Nobody roll stealth. Roll stealth.
I don't want
You give me a strength check.
roll stuff. I want to pop my head up as soon as I get over there.
Constitution?
Strength. You're throwing me over.
Because,
Actually, no, I'll roll for stealth.
12.
He said there was
that's
danger.
Modified 14.
What did I roll? I rolled a 5. Oy, that's rough, buddy.
8.
Wow, my breath knocked it
I'm
over.
exposed.
Okay, I get tossed over. The guide gets tossed over and lands on his face. Damn.
Is it where I am?
Did you make
That's
it?
right next to you. I made it.
I popped my head out.
back. Oh, son of a. Oh, I'm not as young as I used to be.
I
You
popped
said you could make the landing.
I thought I could.
I popped my head out right next to him.
Hey, buddy.
You could have just taken Bobby's path.
Oh, I'm not a good digger.
You're smaller than me. You could have fit in this hole.
Oh, but I don't do well in dirt.
You guys good over there?
Yeah, we're fine, Bobby. There's gonna be a lever over there. A lever. You see that fucker right there who's looking at us like we're goddamn insane? Kick his ass, Bobby. Fuck yeah,
I
Bobby.
point my rod. I point my rod at the guy. Guess.
Give me a D20 roll. Give me a D20 roll.
It's actually not hit. I have to roll for.
Oh, do I have to roll to counter?
No, it's oh, actually, let me check. Let me double check if we do. It's where's my equipment?
Ah. That is a 6. You can't see it on stream because it's absolutely minuscule. But it's a 6. Basically, even if I have to roll to stop it, no, it goes
It's
through.
about hit points.
Oh, yeah, because it's roll to see how many hit points of damage
He
I
has
need to
to
take.
be. Let's go. Roll 5d8s.
We're not doing all that. I'm just going to do the 10 turn because nobody's going to hit him. Anyway,
Within 20 feet.
yeah.
You're right next to him, dude.
Ghastly.
Does that hit me too?
No, I have to
Oh,
choose.
okay. He instantly knocks out, and I see the guard while I'm laying on my back. Fuck yeah, Bobby! Oh, I like you already. Go hit the lever, Bobby.
I pop out of my little hole and just waddle.
Give me Bobby.
I'm not doing more good moves.
I can't do sword noises because I have no muscles.
Good job, Bobby. You fucking did it. I'm so proud of you, buddy.
I'll go first.
And then I should be tall enough to pull a lever, right? If they're that high.
Yeah.
I just pull a lever. Do I have to?
You
can
opened
I
it
do
already.
I'm at -3 strength.
You opened it already. It didn't need strength. Don't worry.
Well, do you want to start moving stuff that way because of what the camera can see?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't worry. It's I'm just gonna say, does everybody want to walk into the village?
Yes.
All right.
There you go.
Wall. This is the edge of the village.
And then as soon as everyone goes through, I pull the lever again.
And the village closes. All right, put us all right here. The gate is going to be right here. Good fucking job, Bobby. So proud of you, kid. Okay, somebody help me up. Come on. And I reach my little arm up. Somebody, come on.
I'll do it.
I have not prepared my healing spell today.
I'm okay. I just need a beer. Come on, somebody.
You have beer?
Yeah, we have a lot of beer.
I like beer.
Good job, Bobby.
You can drink.
At this point, Perry Knife is just gonna hop down from the top of the wall and he's
There you are, you fuck.
You got fucking muted!
You did.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
dude.
young kid talk. I haven't heard that in years.
I saw the whole
Okay.
thing. I'm never gonna live this down. You never
Very
gonna
nice.
live
I
life.
swear to God.
How old are you?
Never ask me
learned that
I
lesson
lost
the hard
count. I
way.
think around 60, and that was 20 years ago. I think.
That's a lot of numbers.
And you're saying your back is all messed up. Okay.
Look, it's a long story. Okay, I wasn't 60 20 years ago,
I'm twice.
and then I was, and then I wasn't. Long story. Okay,
We don't have time for it.
you don't have time for it.
Wait, when Jeffrey got the nat one, that was in this world, right? Does something appear in front of him?
What do you mean?
The thing.
Did something appear in front of him?
That's true.
That's a
When
roll.
Jeffy did roll in that one, he got a coin in his hand, but he just thought he had lost it and just found it in his hand,
In the sand.
in the sand, hand in the sand.
Wait, didn't you roll that 20?
Modified.
Oh, he also rolled a nat 20.
Oh, no.
You fuck.
All of
You
them.
gave me advantage. You gave me advantage.
When you hear the sound earlier, you found another coin in your hand. You just think it's your lucky fucking day.
All of the money.
It was delayed. It was delayed.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the present. God damn it. Oh, okay, we're not muted. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that we're within the sanctity of the walls that I have slaved for years to have built, fucking bureaucracy. My name is Spoon. I am going to be a tour
Hi,
guide.
Spoon. I'm Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. I've already met you. I don't know your guys' names.
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
know either.
Thank you, Bobby. I'm going to actually take the time to let you introduce yourselves because last time it
I start
genuinely.
wandering off. Like I'm
Bobby,
curious.
get the fuck back here. I swear to God, I'll give you beer if you stay.
Okay. I run right next to
Good
him.
job, Bobby.
Knocks him over.
I sit
Bobby,
down.
you fuck. Thank God, Bobby. Okay. So, I know Bobby. And what's your name, Fuzzy One?
I don't know.
Bobby, I swear to God.
Can I pickpocket this person? Oh my god. Ugh.
What's your name?
Renzo.
Renzo.
Trying to give you a
Is that with a
stink
Z or an S?
Renzo.
Look, we pronounce things weird here.
eye. RENZO? Question mark?
See, this person knows what I'm talking about.
Good job, Bobby. This
can
one,
spell. I
this
can
other
spell.
brownie here, that's what we are, brownies. And I grab paring knife. Come here. This is my good buddy here. I've been
good
tutoring
buddy.
this kid for a while. Okay? Good kid. Sometimes. But good kid. I trust him with my life.
Alright.
Sometimes.
You're the scary man from earlier. I'm shaking your hand. Aggressively shaking your hand.
I'm not.
But
both hands.
more
Not
importantly,
happy with it. Not
I
happy with
trust
it.
him to take other people's lives.
Sure.
You got this, kid. You're making
It's okay. Taking lives are scary.
You're making a good impression, kid. You've got
Very
this. You've got this.
important whether
I'm
you
hyping
want
you
to
up.
do
I'm
something.
hyping you up. These are gonna be your new friends.
I don't need the approval. What are you talking about?
You got this,
Why are you
kid.
trying to
That
hype
is
me
so
up? I
true.
don't need it.
Okay,
I'm fine. I'm good.
you got this.
Alright.
You, are those horns? What's your name?
Call me Gazelf. Sorry.
Well, what the fuck? Which one is it?
Gazelf.
Gazelf?
Stuttered.
Don't we all?
Apologies.
It's okay.
Okay, stuttering Gazel.
And you, one in way too much fucking armor. What's your name?
Make it easy for you. Nicholas.
Weird name.
Hi,
Anyway.
Nicholas. I'm Bobby.
Why everybody else had a normal name? Nicholas.
That's a strange ass name.
Fucking
Do
weird name.
people call you Nick?
If they can't speak right.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Anyway.
Okay, Nick.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take you to the tavern. A good friend of mine runs it.
The tavern.
Yep, you're gonna get your beer, Bobby. Come on.
Yay!
Calm down, Bobby. It's not all
I
that.
don't think he can drink.
How can you know that I am 25?
And I'm 457.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus
Very
fucking
close
Christ,
to
you're
being-
old.
Old.
I'm only 5 years to my midlife crisis.
How old are you, Bobby?
I just hit it, 25.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I don't have
You
the
little
right
whippersnappers.
figure for this, so I'm going to use a golem, but it's not a golem. He's meant to be way bigger than this. So we're going to use this to represent him as the answer to the tavern. Scene change.
He's not supposed to be a golem.
What do you
Does
mean
that
this
mean he's a warlord?
Stone?
No. Made out of
Womp womp.
stuff that's a little meatier.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Nico.
No.
That's monkey. He is great.
Pizza.
Pizza. Cheese.
Domino's. That's not something to say.
Pizza.
Lots
John.
of stuff from Domino's.
Okay.
You know, possibly.
This is the door.
Dang, that is some set of pipes.
Those are some pipes.
Encore.
So, behind the counter. Let's make the counter a little smaller. Get your accent off, Shane. Counter.
Oops, sorry.
So as everybody enters the tavern, hey, big man, how's it hanging?
Shane, do you want to put these in?
What the fuck are you talking like one of them? What are you talking about? I'm one of the cool kids now, right? I'm young. You haven't been young for a long time, Spoon. Don't
You
act.
sell beer?
Yeah, we still be here.
He promised me beer. I point to
Spoon, did you promise this fuck beer? Yeah, I did. I did actually.
I hop on.
We can't be giving away beer just willy nilly like that. Yeah, it's fine. He opened the gate for us because that incompetent asshole god decided that, you know, we needed a password.
Thank you.
Hey, Tender, while you're at it, give me a beer.
Fuck did you call me, little one?
Tender,
Oh,
come
yeah, I
on.
don't know about that. Hey,
And he was sitting down before.
thank you.
As you see him
Thank you.
slowly stand up, and you realize that this 12-foot hunking mass of muscle is a minotaur.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Hi,
At this
Bobby.
point, paring knife is just
Aren't you
slinking
just
back
a
to a
cutie?
corner.
I will fucking demolish you.
I fear.
Ain't
I
that
fear for
right?
you. I don't want to be hearing this.
Mistress Leia, this place is amazing.
Is your fucking friend schizophrenic?
I fear so.
Is Bobby schizophrenic, Spoon?
That's
Yeah,
why
I think so.
Lyra says no.
It's Spoon and the bartender exchange looks. All right, I'll give him a beer. He passes him a beer. Just a clean one, right?
I chug it down.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Slam it on the table.
Please don't slam things on my fucking bar.
It was delicious.
Thank you. I don't make it.
Oh.
We have it imported.
That means it comes from a different place.
That
know
is
what
true.
means.
This is the smart one, it seems.
I've also been dubbed leader.
I'm trying to become the dumb one. Just hand me a beer, please.
You didn't get a freebie.
I didn't ask. I just want to.
Okay, it seems like Bobby's also smarter than you. I swear to fucking God, Spoon, if this one opens his fucking mouth about a free beer again, I'll fucking rip his innards out. Hey, man, you know, just look, chill. I'll pay the tab. It's all right. They're a little new here.
You pay Bobby's tab.
Bobby, you don't have a tab.
Bef-
Bobby, you have a tab, but I got it.
Before we start discussing tabs,
Another! Or slap it.
Fucking chill, Bobby.
we're clearly in a different place. What's your currency?
Fuck me. You didn't
Bobby
explain this
never
shit
has
to him,
money.
Spoons? Bobby didn't have money. Did you have money in the other world?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Oh, no. I'm not prepared to explain economics to this child.
I am no child.
He's just child size.
I just.
Really? I've seen...
I am very old.
You remind me of
5
someone.
years from my midlife crisis.
You've got bigger ears than her, though. Or at least bigger ears than she used to have.
Thank you.
Been a while since you've seen her. Weird. Anyway, look. How about this? It's coming dusk. You all can stay in the tavern if you'd like. Pretty sure they did the same thing last time. But, we're under new management, obviously, as Spoon has probably explained to you.
Nope.
He has not explained a lot of things.
Fuck.
We've mainly been trying to get here.
Alright. Okay.
Something was trying to ambush us.
Oh!
There was a good amount of running.
Good amount of running, ambush.
I tunneled.
So, let's start establishing first. I know how you...
Bobby.
Hello, Bobby.
I suggest we get something so he distracts his mouth with something else.
Another.
Don't slam my fucking bar, you little gremlin shit. You know what? I've got an idea. And he passes him a yellowish beer. Beer, in quotes. How about you have that one, little one?
I smell it. Oh no.
Feels very sweet, but alcoholic. This is alcohol.
I will. It is. I don't have to do a check for it.
No, it's alcohol.
I'll take a sip.
Tastes sweet. Real sweet. But it's definitely got a...
Put it on the table. Push it away.
Alright, that's only the finest mead to come out of the Royal Kingdom. You
I'll
lost.
take it if you
Too
want.
sweet.
Too sweet. It's probably because he only had a taste. Can't hold his liquor, can he?
I take another swig as he said he's probably as he said what did he say again?
Can't take your liquor.
No, the other one.
Only a swig? It's just that's why you can't taste
Yeah,
it.
that's why. I take a bigger swig.
As you do, you find your mouth covered in honey. You can no longer speak.
Good one.
Oh man, I was waiting for that one.
This does not stop Bobby.
Fucking read my mind!
You all hear that in your minds.
Oh, hell no.
Spoon, what have you brought into my fucking bar?
It's still too sweet.
Just give him a brownie town welcome. I've been waiting for it. Come on, man.
Hey Bobby, can you put your hands in the glass as well?
Minotaur, I need a drink. Persuasion.
I dipped my entire hand in there.
You know what? If you can manage... Why the fuck did you do that? Your hand's stuck in the jar. Your hand's stuck in the
You're
bottle.
welcome.
He can still mind read. He was just doing that to do the Charles Xavier thing to show us.
It's funny though. Now he's stuck.
Well, now he's fucking stuck, and there goes a jar of good fucking meat. Great. That's yours now, kid. You can take it.
No, what? Oh.
I'm not a
You
kid.
shouldn't have told him to stick his fucking hand in it.
I didn't.
God damn it, paring knife.
He did.
I did. I
I
admit
point
to
with the
that.
mug.
God damn
I
it.
point with the mug.
I don't know what your name is.
Nicholas.
I kind of lift it up in the air to see if it,
Weird name.
if it
Hello,
falls
Nicholas.
down with gravity. Like
It
mug's
goes
not
down
up-
your arm, sure.
Yeah. But it's getting out of the mug.
A little bit is slowly dripping out. I figure it's about 2 turns before it reaches your mouth.
Bobby is sticking his tongue out and licking it as it goes down.
Alright.
For
Fucking-
the audience, because they can't see me actually do that.
So, let's do a little rundown. Are you familiar with Soleil, the big owl bear?
Yes, and his best friend.
His best friend, Krarul. I remember her.
She
Yeah,
passed away.
right. Fuck's sake, Bobby. Give me 2 seconds to be happy. Fuck.
What do you think? What kind of day I'm having?
We were just at a funeral. Elaine was giving
Spoon,
the
now they're
speech.
telling the truth. And, unfortunately, yeah,
Pat my pockets,
yeah, they are.
and I'm gonna
They,
pull out the
uh,
scroll I have of the note that we received of her passing.
He grabs, Spoon grabs it and reads it. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're, this is his writing. And he rolls up the scroll.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pass it on,
that,
you know.
no, yeah, pass it on to the bartender.
And that's the only note I have, so that way I can unfortunately spread the news.
Well, his handwriting's improved. I but that's him. Right,
I don't get why everyone said she was a great person.
that she was.
She died young.
No, she did not.
No.
How old was she? She was
Her
16,
species lives up to
17 when
80
she
years
died.
old.
Well, I
80
guess
years old? How long's it been?
Keep saying 20 years.
20 years? That's what they said?
That's what they said.
Fuck.
I guess to you guys, 20 years is quite a long time, but to me, it's only a fraction of my life.
Alright, wise guy.
I've barely existed for 20 years.
It's true. He's a drow.
Huh?
They live long lives.
20
don't-
years old.
Oh, a
I don't
drow
know.
and something else.
I don't know.
I'm
you.
coming to terms with my morality.
How do you know that I'm a tiefling, little guy?
I've
20
met
years
tieflings
since
and
the
drows
crisis,
before.
hasn't it been?
You're a very strange mix.
I already shaved.
Interesting.
I shaved my horns. How do you still sense that?
But your features and face structures.
He can read our fucking minds, man.
Well,
Why the
me?
fuck do you think?
Communicate.
well,
This
I
is
don't
all,
fucking know how
this
magic
is
works,
all-
you
this is
daft
all in
prick.
this is all in your guys' head. I'm still. I'm still.
Your words are in my brain. How can I tell? You can't read the words in my brain.
You're saying them out loud.
Oh yeah? Listen to this.
I can't.
for the
You
audience.
don't have the ability to speak telepathy.
He's saying some pretty nasty words, I'm telling you right now.
He is.
For the audience.
It's quite rude.
The
He's a
DM is
real
currently
sweetheart.
mocking.
He's a
Taco.
real sweetheart.
Plus, it's not my telepathy.
Was it fucking my telepathy? I don't know who the fuck's it is. Can I read your thoughts?
Lyra.
Fuck, I forgot he's schizophrenic. That's why he can read my goddamn mind.
I can't read your mind.
Get out of my head.
You made me drink this more. I can't speak. I'm playing with the
Fucking
cup in my
weirdo. Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm done. Okay, look. For the past 20 years, a lot of shit's happened since your friends left here. They left a big schism, a power vacuum in the world. And someone took it. We're not sure who it was. We're pretty confident it was the mob boss who used to run this old tavern. He ran it pretty well, let me tell you. This world was spick and fucking span. Somebody decided, you know what? I think I want a piece of that action. Or maybe they were just having a bad fucking day. Regardless, they decided to take over his cut of the world. As a result-
I'm writing that down in my little book.
As a result, he's been knocked off. You know, took a... What did they say? What's that thing they said, Spoon? He took a long walk off a short pier. You know, the long dive. The slippery slope.
Deep dive.
The deep dive.
Committed
Just
suicide.
Thank you, bud.
Just say he died. You're saying a lot of euphemisms for a guy who's
We
dead.
don't say he died. He passed on bearing knife.
He
What?
is-
He was a
living with
good
the
friend of
fishes.
mine.
Wanna
Good
cast
friend of
her
yours.
out?
Alright. Okay.
Digestive joke.
Good friend of yours is 6 feet under the ground.
May
I
he
thought
rest
he
in
was in
peace.
with the fishes.
At least not.
He might be with fishes. He
6
wasn't
feet
a
under
good
the ground,
swimmer.
out of the
Us
water.
brownies aren't great
Yeah,
swimmers.
we're not so good.
We're not swimmers.
No.
Neither am I.
Oh my god. Spoon. He's just fucking like you. But stupider. You
Don't-
know who he's like? You know who he's like?
I am
Don't
not
fucking
stupid.
say it. I swear to God, if you fucking bring her name up in this fucking village, I swear to you, it'll be over for you.
Who?
Don't ask questions, Bobby.
Say Spork.
Don't.
Spork? This is all your
Paring
mind.
knife, I heard that shit.
Hey, listen, what? I
Technically, Bobby did not say it out loud.
You guys are
Bobby
named
said it
after
in your mind.
utensils.
Clearly.
what are you talking about?
More like tools.
Spoon, Spork.
Paring
No,
knife.
I was saying it as character, like you guys
Yeah.
name.
What are you talking about?
No, I was saying.
No, with a spoon and
Fuck's he,
Spork.
fuck's he talking
Yeah,
about?
I don't know. It's a beautiful name. What
Yeah,
I
fuck
mean,
it.
it is a good name. but
I'm
it's
sorry,
still
hold on.
Very
I will
short.
take
He's not
slander
wrong.
against her, but not
No, it's
against her
not.
name.
Yeah,
I will
that's-
have you know,
it's
me
not.
and my wife, bless her heart, we fucking picked out a beautiful name. Fork was an amazing woman. Spoon, I could have been a better man and a better father.
Very well
But
rounded.
Spork, a beautiful combination of our two names. Let me tell you,
Those are
A
utensils.
ship name.
He's not wrong.
What's your
In
next
our
child?
world,
what the
that's how
fuck
we
is a
used to
ship
be.
name?
Little bit-
Like a boat name?
It's made out
Yes.
of metal.
It's when you combine
I
two
don't-
names.
What-
You know,
what's
I'll
boat
take
like
that.
around that? No, hold on.
No,
what's,
hold on.
What's boat like about that? It's just
No. I will say, boats have very nice names typically.
Mm.
You know, I'll give it credit what credit's due.
Sure.
Boats typically have very nice names.
I like the SSN.
What the fuck is the SSN?
Something I read in a book.
You
It's a
read?
boat. Yes.
I'm sure
You
you
read
heard of
good?
the ASS.
Yes. I show my book of all of the stories. I
Holy
wrote it.
shit, that's a lot of words. Holy
it's in,
shit.
It's in
you-
cursive.
yeah, you write good.
what to say?
He's got a lot of fucking.
Just
He's
all
got a
my
lot of
travels.
fucking stories in this thing. Let me tell you.
I have one of the dragon board of how
You
she
have-
saved my life.
Give that shit to me. Oh,
No! My book.
Okay, respectfully, may I read a story of my past friend who is now deceased? You know what? You hold the book. Show me it.
Story time.
I silently read it to you in only in your head.
That's a beautiful fucking story, Bobby. I'm loving you more every day.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's a true story.
She is still a fucking prick. God.
Ouch.
Wow.
But she protected me from those bellies.
That's true.
How the fuck did she not kill you?
You know,
You're like kin.
I will say. What do you mean by that? He has a very serious face suddenly, from reminiscent to very.
That's her wording, not mine.
Crow is not one to mince words. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so basically,
I think she viewed me as a sibling.
Sibling.
she didn't even view Elaine as a sibling, as far as I know.
Him? Really?
Yeah, they were close.
I mean, kin means sibling, right?
Family.
Kin means
Yes.
cousin, sibling,
But
father,
in
son,
this
daughter.
context, we don't have the same parents, so it would be better to be viewed as a sibling. She was
You're making
definitely
shit
not a mother
complicated.
figure.
Bobby, look.
Also, heads up, it is 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we've got like 30 minutes. Or do we want to wrap it up?
No, 30 minutes to like an hour.
An hour? Okay. We got an hour?
It depends
Okay.
on how much you want to
So
get back.
basically, shit's been getting heated. This. I don't know how you all got here. Can any of you explain that to me? You said you had a funeral. Funeral?
And here. Well, at a beach, not here specifically.
You seem to know something.
It got dark
Well.
very quickly as well.
Well, to
Bobby
give you
was
cliff
not paying
notes,
attention.
to give you the basics of it, I think a lot of us were invited to a funeral, and then,
Because we already discussed that.
well, yeah, I'm reiterating.
Give him a
But-
sec, give him a sec.
Something or other just made us appear to this beach, and now we're being chased by something in the forest.
It doesn't seem like a freak accident, I tell you what.
I agree.
Do
with
any
that.
of you remember anything specific about the attack?
Couldn't say anything out of the ordinary.
Kind of like
If anything, Spoon should be able to tell us something.
I am fucking Spoon.
Yeah.
In my world, I would have stolen you if you were making
Did any of you see anything unnatural right before you guys got teleported?
Did I?
The world changing, the weather maybe, an
Did I?
earthquake. Roll a d20. Everyone.
That is
17.
11.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
Fuck me.
Bobby sees all.
Not him, not me, him. Again.
One, I saw nothing. I was focused on my beach vacation.
You woke up asleep.
Okay, so you instantly forgot what happened.
Yep. I
Um,
was like, woohoo, beach and babes.
you start to drift off in your mind, and you kind of forgot who you were talking about.
That's fine.
You have a brain fart.
Who rolled a 17? And you rolled an 11?
I rolled 11.
So you kind of remember the weather shifting, but you don't remember exactly what happened right before.
Okay.
You two remember what happened. You say that. Did you put the cake in the freezer, by the way?
In the fridge.
That works. Speaking to Taco in this. You remember that lightning struck the mausoleum,
Lightning struck the mausoleum. Mausoleum.
and
No, it's canon now.
mausoleum. What does that mean?
It's like a crypt where the.
Oh,
deceased-
a crypt. Okay, the top of a crypt.
It's where they bury people.
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
You were
That's
at
where
people.
Krill was.
Yes. Wouldn't it be so interesting if Kuro was the one who struck down the lightning?
Lightning.
Yes.
What color was it?
I don't know. It was inside.
You, fuzzy one. Your name was Resno. Yeah. What's your name? No, Renzo. Yeah. What's?
Don't make that mistake again.
I will fucking kill you right now.
I will put you both to sleep if you try to kill each other.
You're strong, big one. Not that strong.
I don't mean physically dead asleep. I mean literally asleep.
What did I say? Now, you
It's not about physical strength.
give me give me an
Magic.
insight check.
Magic
Give
is
me an insight check.
5 plus wisdom.
Yeah.
3, 8.
You get the feeling that your magic won't work as well on him as you hope. You remember everything, don't you? I see that look in your eye. You remember how I'm gonna fill in the blanks for you because you're having a little bit of a hard time. You remember how the lightning struck the mausoleum, and there, for some reason, the walls started crumbling around you, and it got drawn into this big dark orb. Though the lightning had originally struck where Krill's body was supposed to be, the orb is where what basically was left there, and you all got sucked into it. You know that's interesting. I haven't heard about something like that in a long time. Interesting. Okay. That's not quite like what happened to our friends. They got hit by a big boulder, but it could have just been the same thing, basically. And they just didn't notice.
That's why I think it's not a freak accident. Something is.
You know it's not a freak accident.
Krill
gonna
once
be my
told me
first
that she
freak
died
accident.
once before.
That she did. How'd you know that?
I met her. I told you that.
Oh,
You
it's
read
fucking
my
right.
story.
Yeah. Did she say it? You didn't mention it in the story.
Well, it wasn't really relevant. It was an adventure story. I mean,
Fair enough.
it
Okay.
wasn't a documentary about Krill.
It's all right. It's all right. Look. Whatever that means is you guys were brought here for a reason. He has decided you all are meant to be here.
Who's he?
You'll meet him eventually.
Okay.
Oh, is this the gentleman referred to as he who rises?
Yeah.
Mentioned briefly before.
Wasn't
Yeah.
he the best friend of Krill?
Something like that. She got oddly close to that.
He's
That guy.
here?
In a
Very
way.
interesting person.
So we've had a bit of a problem with He Who Rises. He's quickly become so He Who Rises, for reference for all of you, is our realm's god, local god. He kind of created this place. Unfortunately, in recent years, someone else has kind of joined him in that. They're not exactly bad or good, but sometimes you'll feel a weird force pulling you in one direction or another. Unlike He Who Rises, who can affect your being and magically the world around you and speak to you, this one kind of affects the world physically. And they will just change shit because they feel like it. I don't know what they're called. He doesn't know what they're called. He says they kind of look like a big fucking hamster, whatever that means.
I have a little figurine that we can
Hamster?
The hell is a hamster?
I don't fucking know.
Little
Fucking
rodent?
creature.
They
That's what I'm
explode.
There you go. This is their creature.
Yeah,
They,
I've seen them in pet shops before.
Nice.
I have unfortunately seen one
Yes.
explode
That's fucking crazy.
Explode.
Out of
I've
character
never
and character.
experienced that.
in
Are
character.
pet shops like a slave trade?
No, it's for
Fucking
creatures,
sounds like it.
Small creatures.
That's what I'm to say.
We're
It
getting
sounds
off
like a
topic.
slave trade.
All right. We're getting off topic. Basically, they're all right. I just have to inform you of them, because if you feel your body suddenly move somewhere where it's not supposed to be, it was them.
Same thing.
Fucking hamster god.
I know, right? I swear to God, I was taking a piss the other day. Suddenly, I'm in the middle of town square.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
I was literally in his fountain. What the fuck? This is what I mean.
God damn it. Okay, search party.
No, I'm over here.
All
You all
right.
turn around. Stop fucking with me. I didn't do anything.
Well, something.
Fucking hamster god.
Look, okay, look.
Something's happening.
They,
I kind of like this guy.
regardless, it's just a little update, okay? This is mostly Shame speaking to the audience and the players to let them know that there's a new mechanic. So this is this lore building. Right, but the real reason you're probably here is there's been a string of murders recently of fairly important people around the world.
Always murders.
It's always murders.
Like that boss guy?
Yes, exactly like that boss guy. He was probably the first in a pattern, but it seems to be connected with the mob. I have noticed in recent time, the mob activity has been fluctuating. They've been attacking more aggressively with smaller numbers. Seems like they're a little short-staffed at the moment. I'm not sure, but
Sorry.
look,
More like this.
herring knife. I love you, little bud. You have, I think, 2 confirmed kills.
Shut up. No, what? You can't be saying that.
Only
Shut up.
2?
Hey man, all due respect, they're fucking fast. I think I might have a handful.
But I'm getting
In all
I'm getting
his life?
information.
Just one creature, or
Nah.
or in general?
No, this is specifically for the mob. When it comes to creatures, you remember? I think you got 3, including that one time.
5.
You're not counting that one.
I'm counting that one.
You
That was obviously mine. It may have bounced off, but it was still me.
I'm pretty sure I landed the final blow on it.
All right.
You know what?
I'm
Fine.
getting on Bobby's
Fuck
side
it.
now.
We'll give it 5. We'll give it 5.
Thank you.
Aren't you
But
guys
I'm
just
also good
cute?
at getting the information that we need. So we're good. I know.
You are.
this
That is all.
this is
All
me.
due
This
respect.
is all
He's
me.
more of a.
Has the
Fuck!
has the weed
I'm
fallen
sorry.
off?
Look, I'm sorry. You're good. Just get off my fucking bar.
Aren't you
Jesus
guys
Christ.
just so cute?
So,
I am many things. I'm not cute.
No,
I'm old.
I am.
Stop doing this to me.
you're adorable.
what the fuck you saying? No. Listen. What the fuck you saying?
Adorable. Absolutely.
Those are hand throwing words right there.
Give him a
Listen.
second. Hold on.
No.
I need to establish shit. God damn it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
I can't sleep on him.
Fuck.
Not
Okay.
you, him.
No, I got teleported across the room.
Okay. Can I?
This isn't, by the way, this isn't like a magical teleportation. My body is just suddenly somewhere else.
Getting flung around.
Can I roll?
Wait,
Go-
It's not. It's
What?
hit points.
He's trying to sleep me.
It's
No,
hit
that
points.
will sleep you.
It's based off of hit points.
I hate you. I don't make any noise. Just go to flat.
He just falls. No fighting.
There you go.
Thank you, Bobby. God, Bobby's just amazing, isn't he, Paring Knife?
I'm warming up to him.
Right? But, credit where credit's due. Is that a druid?
Yes.
The druid's got a little bit of magic potency in him. I felt him actually resist that sleep. Do you feel that?
Kinda.
Eh, fair enough. You are strong with magic. Look,
He still fell asleep.
you're I hate to ask this of you guys, you aren't very acquainted, but when he who rises picks someone, he's never wrong. He hasn't been wrong yet. So I need you guys to really, hopefully work together here. I don't know how better to say this, but you are our only hope. Because if this doesn't get into shape quickly, next thing to fall is going to be the Honey Kingdom. And we really don't need that to fall. That is our entire infrastructure, basically. And I've been hearing notions of mob activity in the Honey Kingdom. It's been getting dark there. So I need you to go inspect it. Alright? I'll get you guys geared up here. I think I have a connection who can get you overseas. But, he's an old friend of mine.
Where's the pier?
Oh, it's just north of here.
I get up and start walking.
Hey, wait, Bobby. First, I gotta introduce you to him. Okay? If you just try to get onto his boat, he will throw you off the boat.
You said the boss was at the pier.
Not quite. My friend's at the pier.
No, I mean where he was murdered.
I said he took a long walk off a short pier. That's a...
Euphemism?
It's a euphemism. Thank you,
Expression.
Nicholas. Yes, it's a meaning of expression. You're very literal. I understand that, but think about it this way: he's no longer alive.
I understood that part.
But it's not literal. We don't know how he died. The long walk off a short pier is a brownie term to basically say somebody killed him.
I got that part.
But we don't know he was killed at the pier. We don't know where he was killed.
Probably.
We haven't even found
You
his
don't know
body.
you don't know his last location.
No, but I think them did. Hey, Paring Knife.
Yeah.
I think I told you the story a while back. Do you know if Philan and Krorul had that compass they told me about, or if they left it with Liqueur?
Oh. How am I supposed to know? That's your story.
The cure.
I've got fucking dementia. I'm old.
Alright.
Liqueur.
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 Girl told you that, didn't she?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Our buddy's
Wait.
got
She
it.
find that
I'll
compass.
I'll
If
ask
I'm sorry.
him to locate where the boss is.
Dancing.
Sure.
I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
That's fair.
Well, you know what? I haven't seen him in person in a while.
Sure.
It's open up that window. Oh, then open up the door, and then open up the bathroom door, and open up the bathroom door, and open up
that's
the
what you were trying to say.
Use a little, I guess.
open up the bathroom door, and then open up the bathroom window. So, I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe that's. I am getting old. Shit.
She regretted giving that compass. She liked that very compass. Very
Well-
useful, she said.
It was very useful, and I'll explain why in a minute. But to everybody else, I'm pretty sure you know why. Did she explain that to you?
Keep track of a child?
She used to be one. Fucking menace.
Yo.
I actually haven't seen her in a while.
You got the little fan?
I hope she's alright, actually. Anyway, yes. Go. I'll lead you guys to the pier. Then we'll meet Liqueur, my friend. So, is there anything we want to grab? Did we name the Metatars?
Barkeep.
Potentially.
Okay.
You named him Barkeep.
For fun.
Hey, Junior. What do you want? Don't call me Junior in front of guests. I don't care. Junior, can you soup up my friends with some rations before we go? I have a feeling like they're gonna be a lot more.
To be clean.
Should have saved that for your private thoughts.
But I'm covering meat.
What the fuck do you mean you're covered in meat?
How's your licking not going
Me.
good?
Oh, meat.
Meat.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Can we get this fuck a little cleaned off? You know what? Showers for everybody. You were covered in sand.
Ooh, yes, please.
Um,
I have sand in places.
Come
and
morning,
just
you know
nothing.
what? Let's start this again in the morning.
Horrible
Meet me
weather
outside the tavern. Junior, show them their rooms. Don't fucking call me Junior in my establishment. It's only an establishment because your pops gave it to you. Don't even start with me. And then on top of that, the boss gave it to your pops because he was good with
in the
me.
head. Wake up.
Oh.
We're going to sleep soon. I need you for a second.
Did you just put me to sleep, little guy?
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant? That's pretty fucking relevant.
I need you.
I just look at him in awe.
I
But
also
I-
need you.
I back away.
And you
from
too.
I give a thumbs up.
Just a road.
I'm just a
Hold on. Let me
I
commute.
like
Give me a
you,
second.
but you don't have the abilities.
I didn't want to come anyways.
Trust me. You know what? Better idea. Come on, all of you. Before we get all washed up, I need to. Nah, I'll show you in the morning. It'll be much more spectacle-y then.
I need to do this before I sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep, you little goblin.
No, it's very important. I need everyone to blast me with magic.
Fuck. Fine.
Why?
Spock, you think you can handle this? I don't want to waste my mind on this. Yeah, I think I got it. How much magic you want, little buddy?
As much as you can spare.
You don't want that. How much magic do you want, little buddy?
I can handle it.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
This is different kind of magic.
Yes, I can.
All right.
Can't you should sure.
Hey,
I'm
bud.
seated for this one.
Oh, want me to open it?
I also want
No,
you to blast
Oh,
me
sure.
with all the magic you can.
But I'm gonna need you to tell me when to stop for this guy. I'll be fine. You sure?
I'll supervise.
Please tell me.
I want everyone to
Okay.
blast me with magic.
Thank you.
Well, one at a time.
Oh, wait.
He kind of raises his hand and towards the sky and closes his eyes. Then opens his eyes and they seem to glow a little bit as he points his hand towards you in a very loose way.
Wait, you said
I hope you're ready for this.
I take out my rod.
You want me to aim for the rod?
Oh, it just has to be in my general direction, directly towards me.
Everybody else move away.
I'm supervising, so I'm pretty good right now.
Farther away. You too, Nicholas.
This is exciting.
5 more feet away.
Magic.
Yeah, you're good.
For safe
Wait,
reasons.
is it AOE?
It won't be if I tell it not to be.
It cannot be where it damaged an area.
It can't be an AoE?
Nope.
Alright, I
It
can.
needs to be me specifically. This spell doesn't matter. The amount
Let's
of
go
spells you can
with
use.
a level 8 guiding bolt. That'll be fine enough. I don't remember the enchantment. Just fucking go. And you get blasted in the chest
It
with a
absorbs
massive
straight into the rod. I don't need to be attuned for that.
nice. What is that in the...
I can hold
Oh,
more.
you fuck. That's why.
I can hold more and
You don't know that.
I should.
Not if you're not attuned.
That is true. I don't know the exact amount, but I don't think it's full.
Too bad I actually read up on your
I know you did. I know you did.
uh,
But it at most.
do you know how much
at
you can
most is
carry in that
one-
thing?
At starting most is when I have to roll 1d10.
Mhm.
And that's all I get to know, even without attunement.
Do you know how much you've got in there?
I don't get blasted with magic a lot.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep blasting you because I don't know if that thing will explode. Because I could just hit you with the scorching
It
ray.
can only hold up to
50 charges.
50 charges. That is correct.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, kid. I've been around the block.
Too many times.
Let's
Very important.
6 scorching ray. And you get hit with a blast of how much is a level 6 scorching ray?
I don't think it's the individual. I think it's just
'Cause you get hit with
it's
4.
It's
Yeah.
the level, not the
Yeah,
not
so
the
level
amount.
6. Let's go with 6 more. And you get blasted with a level 6 spell. Fucking stop! Put him down.
No, that's the magic.
Okay,
I was
Good.
also just shaking.
good. Okay, where's my fucking staff?
It is.
No, my staff.
This is still something.
Yeah, you want to use this staff to represent it?
It's a rod, so it should be shorter.
Good enough. Well, I would
Use
use the red
this.
one. I would use the red one.
But it would be exactly my height because I'm short. So
Yeah, that works.
That works for now.
Okay, I don't want to overcharge that thing. I trust you to take the blast, but I don't trust the structural integrity of this building to take the blast.
I said no AOE.
Okay, well.
If that thing gets overcharged, it will explode.
I should really attune to this so I can dispel any spells.
Probably. You got it though,
Discharge
kid.
spells. That's the correct word.
Yes, discharge.
So I have.
Don't be weird.
8 plus 6.
It's 14.
Dude, do you not know who you're talking to?
I wanted
Don't
to
be
blast.
weird. It's gonna be
I
weird.
wanted to blast.
So, do you want me to explain your stick to everybody else, or is it your stick you don't want
Okay,
them to know?
We don't
not
need
yet.
to, unless they have, unless they.
Well, they'll ask when they ask.
Well,
This one.
Okay,
it could be important to her, but I
hey,
use this to
you.
cast my spells.
You, Nicholas.
Him.
And I'm
him.
whispering to you.
Sorry.
That big stick is called Rod of Absorption. Basically, whatever level spell I casted him, or anybody casted him directly, it'll get absorbed into that thing. It can hold up to 50 levels or 50 charges.
That's a lot.
But he doesn't know how many he's got right now because he's not attuned. So, great news. He's got more than he can read because I already blasted him with 14 levels.
Good backup.
Good backup.
Should cast.
Um,
Prepare my mag-
Yeah, Kitty can hear everything because of the mind stuff.
I'm not hearing.
He's not. He can't hear this. He's got big ears, but they're not that big.
No, but the mind reading thing.
I'm not. I can't
So-
read minds.
The way I'm gonna explain this to you,
Minds, I can't.
I assume you're semi-decent with spells.
I've been hit with a few.
Are you semi-decent with shooting spells at things? Are you a spellcaster?
When I need to be.
If there's another spellcaster in the party, you can inform them of this too, whenever you need. And if he ever says, "Hey, I'm low on spells," and you're not in a fight, just blast him with spells a few times. Okay?
It's
That
better
goes
to
for
do
you
it
too.
Before resting,
So you're telling
because we
just
feel
sneak into the
recharged
conversation.
afterwards.
That is true. Do it
so
before
you're
you sleep.
telling me I can just blast him with spells and he'll be fine?
It'll be more than he
As
can.
long
You
as it doesn't destroy
an
things
area.
around me.
Yeah, it has to be a single target
no fireball
spell.
spells.
No
please.
fireballs. You're not strong enough for that.
So, no big spells that will explode
Just
in a big
single
area
spells
of
like
effect.
an ice knife, or as I like to call, a fire knife.
Well, my hands are pretty hot right now, and I need to vent out a little frustration on
Hold
you,
on.
buddy.
I just
I
unloaded a
already
few
take-
good
I
few
already
spells
taken
into him.
14
I don't
charges.
know if he can take any more charges.
I'm willing to take that risk.
You
I
will
don't
die.
need to.
I will not die. Everyone in
just-
here except for me, him, the Minotaur, and maybe paring knife will. You'll be fine. The
I'll figure
I
out
get-
how to get out.
I give your character kind of like a squinty eye look as I'm like trying to
okay.
trust you.
Regardless, everybody go to your rooms. There should be a you just slapped your foot.
That's
A washroom
the
in your
stairs
rooms?
over here.
In your washrooms. Here, use this.
Oh, for stairs.
In your washroom, in your room, there'll be a washroom. Wash up. Tomorrow morning, I'll meet you all again outside, and we're gonna take a little field trip. Bye. Light.
Field trip. Don't mean
Wait,
us
hold
like
on.
that.
In the middle of like
Whoa.
when we're approaching night, would I be able to go to Spoon's room?
Oh, gonna.
Oh wow, you can't see anything on the stream.
I got it.
Hold on. Do we have any colored lights?
Oh, we do.
I do.
Hold on.
No, you hold on.
There's also
Dune strip.
Bam.
No, hold on. Cut it.
Loose.
That-
They cut the loose.
It's
Yeah.
actually purple and green.
Yeah. Hold it up.
Oh,
Neither of them work. Great. Hold on.
Mine's like a little ball.
Neither of them work. Turn the light back on.
I'm trying to.
Hold on.
There you go.
Oh, that kind of works.
Sorry, Shane.
So in the middle of the night,
Before I go
what
to bed.
happens in the middle of the night, pairing folk?
I'm knocking on his door.
Whose door?
Spoon.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
Yeah, no. Listen, I'm not so sure about this party, to be honest with you. I know you have all that stuff about the prophecy and all of that, but they seem like they got power.
Look.
But I feel like we need to be careful about this, you know? Bringing in people who seem to not know the concept of stealth or of, you know... all I'm saying is they're not exactly the most subtle things in the world, which we can use. We can use to our advantage. We can make distractions, we can make plays. I'm just saying we gotta be careful about how we use them.
Tomorrow we will commune with He who rises.
Sure.
What He decides tomorrow will be the fate of the world. If He chooses you to go with Him, you will listen.
Fine. Alright.
If He chooses that I die in my sleep tonight, I'll have no choice but to do so. If He chooses me to go with them, I will listen. If He chooses them to go alone, one of them to go, all of them, take the whole fucking village. His word is law, because if we go against it, you know what happens.
If he's... I gotta say...
Worst comes to worst.
Mm-hmm.
Worst comes to worst. You go, okay, they piss you off, and He who rises decides, hey, maybe you're not cut out for it, He sends you back. You can always wish back.
I could. I also got my cloak, but, you know, we'll talk about that later.
I trust you, kid, alright? You'll make the right decision when it comes.
Right. Alright.
Look, get some rest. I'll meet you in the morning. I'm gonna go keep... What time is it? Fuck. I've got night watch right now, so I'll be back.
Alright. Okay.
I would like to do.
Love you, man.
I would like to do one thing. I would like to tune
It is night, dude. You're knocked out.
before I go to bed, and it's something I have to do before I do long rest.
You find after you shower that you're oddly drowsy to the point that you can't do anything over this long rest.
Ah. I'm gonna do that again.
I would like to do something because I slept.
Can't do anything till morning.
Which
Then
is end of our session, no?
We have 30 minutes. You guys want to do the morning?
Thank you, who rise. Yeah.
I'm going for the morning.
Or we can do dream sequence.
End it at He who rises.
Okay.
Alright. Bye.
I'll loose.
Please.
A loose. Ah!
Cut that one? Alright. So, as you all wake up,
God, that actually hurts my eyes.
you meet Spork outside the tavern. Okay, good news, great news actually. Nothing happened overnight. It seems like the search party, the scavengers who were after you, kind of fucked off. It's very possible that they were. You said they took the other bodies at the beach, right?
That's what it looked like to me. I don't see any.
It's
other
very
information.
possible that they just thought only those people showed up
Sure.
through the portal.
Sure. I made sure to wipe footsteps and all of that as best I could, but
Good job, bud. Proud of you.
yeah.
We're gonna go take a trip to a fountain You see that over there, and he points a little bit north. That is a fountain of He Who Rises. He, as I have already discussed with you,
I remember that story. I run off.
Fuck.
I run off straight to the fountain.
He is our god here. I already explained it. It doesn't need explaining again. Basically,
He's in the fountain, by the way.
I'm not in the
that's not the
fountain.
fountain.
I was
You're in
gonna-
the fountain.
No, because Kurul would have told me that at the fountain. Whether it works or not, I wouldn't know. But that's what you would tell about the fountain.
Well,
Well, mine's fun there.
this was originally meant to be the fountain.
Yes, but unlike what you think,
Whoa.
I'm not stupid.
Oh, do you want to move that over here? Kind of stage?
Not stupid.
Yeah, go ahead. You see at the center of the fountain is a little effigy of a loaf of bread.
Ooh, do you have next?
Bread.
Which one do you want to go with? Oh, the little one?
Well, the little ones in the tray that you had. Like the little blue one.
They're in there. Let's go with one of these. D20. No, this one. This is the literal square. Okay.
I try to repeat the best way, as my best memory, to what Kurul told me that her interactions with the He Who Rises without the token.
You remind me of my friend. Unfortunately, you are not my friend.
No.
Get off my statue, please.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
I get off the stage. So you're Kurul's friend.
Jesus fucking Christ. Please don't do that again.
Trying to make him
No, not you, Bobby. You're fine. This fucking hamster.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
No. Because that one's gonna be around for all the streams. So.
Yeah, but I'm the one.
Okay,
inciting
you can be the
violence.
hamster for this stream. Yes, that works. All right, fine.
So
It's
you're
just
Kurul's friend.
I am Krul's patron god in this realm.
She was a monk.
She was a champion.
I guess that works. I've heard about champions.
She's dead.
Yes.
Did you kill her?
No. I attended her funeral. She saved me once.
Well, you all are here, so I suppose that means it worked. I detected you all at the same place, more or less. By the way, when this happened, it is pitch black, so if you want to cut.
So this is a conversation between the two of them, yes?
This is a conversation between all of you now.
Yeah, we're all.
Fountain's gone. It is just the loaf of bread. You know what? Actually, give me burger dice. D6. This will work better. Loaf of bread.
Borg.
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 I hope I didn't interrupt anything by dragging you all here.
Just her funeral.
Oh,
Yeah, you interrupted a funeral.
I suppose.
It was very nice. You really liked it.
I did not intend to do that. That is unfortunate how that occurred.
You got really
Where's the
bad
little one?
timing
Where's the
for
little
God.
The way I see
The
it,
D6 was
it's
low.
like you attending a friend's funeral.
I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right.
We'll find it in a moment.
I'll find it in a moment. I'm dragging you here because we have a little problem. Whenever I bring people from your world, it is because I have a problem of your world. Unfortunately, an outsider of sorts has decided to cause a little bit of a muck around my people. Taking out leaders that I have intended to bring prosperity and peace into this world. And what is that saying you brownies have? What is your name? Paring knife. What is that saying you have? They keep making them take long walks off of short piers. Yes.
A deep dive.
And it's rather
That doesn't
unfortunate.
literally mean the location.
You're catching on. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. I know I'm a god, but even the hamster. Yes, I'm talking about you, buddy. No,
What the hell is a hamster?
I told you already.
the
Yeah,
hamster.
that still
I want to
doesn't help.
establish that as he references the hamster, it shows up for about a second and then disappears.
What the fuck was that?
That was the
That,
hamster.
But a lot. It normally a lot smaller. Is it huge?
It is huge, yes.
It's normally a lot smaller. I'm like,
Okay, we're getting off track.
okay.
Thank you, Bobby.
I sit down. I was like,
I need you all to go figure out who's doing it. I know who's doing it, but I can't
who?
tell you.
Oh,
Thank you, Bobby. I can't tell you. It is a rule of the gods that I have learned in
that makes sense.
more recent years after fiddling a bit too much with mortal ordeals last time.
Yeah, unfortunately, dealing with gods are difficult situations.
Yes, they are. I find mortal gods in the Feywild are very particular.
Yeah.
I'm a simple being, and as is the hamster, luckily. So you are going to find more agreeable gods in this realm. Luckily, it's only us two, though. So, I need you all to try to cooperate on this. By the way, Spoon isn't here.
You say us too.
The hamster took him.
Interesting. I walk up to, what was your character's name?
Yo.
Mm.
Nicholas.
I forgot.
That's
I walk
fine.
up. I go to Nicholas and say, "Does that mean you can't commune with yours right now? You're a paladin, right?"
Paladins are sworn by an oath. You're thinking of a cleric, young one.
But it's still connected to their patron. I mean,
That's true. Can you speak to your patron god? The answer is no.
fair.
Wait.
Interesting.
You can't speak to your god?
So this realm does not allow.
Ni-
Unfortunately, I haven't yet found a way.
Hmm.
But in the meantime, if you like, you could try and speak to me or the hamster and see if they're willing to grant you similar oaths and powers from them. Your oath should still stand, weaker than it did before, but it will still stand. If you break it, it will have just as severe consequences. So be careful. That goes for anyone who worships a god.
My oath will not
You
be
will not-
easily broken.
Very
They all
interesting.
think that.
I say with determination. Trust me. Steeled eyes. There's something that you don't.
How's your-
know. Lord.
I think you will find this world changes people. The last people who came here, my good friends, some of them changed very fast, and others took time, but they found their way. Regardless, I'm going to send you 5 off now.
Okay.
Good luck. You will find Liqueur,
Flashbang.
one of my good friends, at the harbor waiting for you. He already knows the mission. Unfortunately, he's just going to act as your transport. He cannot interfere as he is not chosen this time. But he will aid you as he can, as my own champion in a way.
Can I have the compass?
You can't ask me that.
No.
How do I do this again? Oh, right. Fuck off. And he waves. He waves a corporeal hand at you,
I'm just like, shit.
and you get flashbang back into reality.
I'm
Whee!
waving goodbye. In reality.
Well, this is better than dealing with the 9 depths of hell.
He was just as amazing as in her stories.
Amazing, schmazing. Fucking god.
Interesting.
Oh, Martha 67.
I've never
I just saw
spoken
this
to a
right
guy
now. Sorry
before.
about that.
You,
Trust me, you don't.
you
want
learn
to.
one, you speak to one, you speak to them all. Fucking gods. Always
As you say
expecting us-
that, you get.
That's fine. I'm expecting it at this point.
No, that wasn't even me.
Yeah.
Hey, you hear a voice in your head saying, "I didn't even fucking do that yet. I was going to punish you,
And a
but
smack
you
upside
seemed
the
to get
head.
pissed off the hamster first."
Yeah.
Bite mark.
Okay, I'm still on business.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. I'll work through it.
Okay.
It's always the same though. They're always making us fight their stupid wars over lies and riddles. It's dumb. It's stupid.
It creates interesting stories, though.
Who cares about interesting stories? I want to win.
Yeah, who wants to watch interesting stories?
Who wants to watch interesting stories? It's
Fucking
not like,
read or
not like
watch or
this is
some
a
shit.
universe that was made specifically to be witnessed by other people.
Yeah,
for their
entertaining and fun
entertainment.
to
Yeah,
enjoy.
No. This is
Well,
very
well,
real
you
to me.
guys are figuring that
How
out.
would you watch stories that have already been taking place?
I don't know. There's some.
I mean, you
I've heard
could
of-
watch a play, but I don't.
I've heard of
I've never-
I've heard of viewing stones and other
Viewing stuff.
other realms. I don't know.
I'll follow.
As you guys are
It's all
bickering back
magic
and forth, the
mumbo-jumbo.
party has just slowly disappeared, and you guys are stuck bickering at the fountain.
Okay, let's go. I'm tired of this conversation anyway.
He's gonna be with you.
That's fine. I have been unfortunately
Following
dubbed
behind
here.
you with many
I don't
questions.
think leader's
Bobby-
been what you've been dubbed.
Bobby, there's a knife in my hand with your name on it. I'm
Oh,
just
are you gonna
letting
take
you
a
know
roll
right
of
now.
my die for
Really?
succession?
Can I have it?
No.
But you said
Just
I had
a little
my
one.
name.
Just a little one, so if I
Expression.
don't have him.
You gotta
No, you
learn,
can
my
hold- you can
friend.
keep a- It's
Sure.
fine.
I know many
I'll go,
things.
it's fine.
If not, I'll just use this one.
Adapt or die.
I have mine.
I know, but this is
I'm used-
cool.
I'm just gonna catch up.
Alright, you guys all make it to the pier and see a very large boat there. Something akin to. You already know. You already know. We already know. If you've seen the last campaign, you know. If you don't,
Sucks to
well,
be
why
you.
the fuck haven't you seen the last campaign yet? Go watch it.
That's so many
It's
hours.
terrible.
Lovely figure.
Don't discourage them.
So many hours.
It's
Girl,
so
you-
many hours.
you
It's
got-
50
It's worth
episodes,
it.
maybe
It's worth
more.
it.
Just
3
watch One
hours
There's
and
a
a
lot
half.
of cringe.
Just watch One Piece. You'll catch up faster. All right.
One Piece.
At least half of those we were tired and not.
So true. You know, I'll go back and watch them and point out which ones are filler.
Yep.
All of them.
100.
We're gonna,
Editing.
we're gonna be worse than Naruto.
150 hours? No, I think it was more, to be honest.
Almost 200.
Editing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll see. You gotta see if I'm making a playlist. Just like,
Yeah, the important
You-
episodes.
You started
The
the
big
playlist,
hits.
but didn't continue it.
Huh?
You stopped like at episode 12, I think.
We
On
made
the
it to like
playlist?
almost 50 episodes, so I get it.
Oh, I have a playlist for it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
stopped
used
doing
to
it.
use it, and then I caught up to the playlist, and then I was like, gotta search for him now.
Mhm.
Okay, so a boat now, right?
Boat. That's a dock.
Okay.
So as you guys approach the dock, right, you see a tall leotard, kind of burly looking with a
Wide-eyed.
captain's coat on him, and he's got a big beard and a huge mane over his shoulders. Kind of a scar over his eye and a long pipe coming out of his mouth. Akira, you want to voice this,
No,
or
it's
you want me to get it? He's gonna tell them that they're a bunch of landlubbers, and he's gonna be taking on this mighty cruise over to wherever the fuck they need to be. But you can say that in your words. All right. Hear ye, you landlubbers. I should stop smoking this thing. I'm gonna be the one. Who the fuck are you?
Bobby!
Hello,
Are
Bobby.
you the one in our
Don't
stories?
ignore him, Liqueur.
That is Liqueur?
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Hey, paring knife.
I'm very
Hi,
excited.
Liqueur.
Hey, bud.
Can I just step on the boat, please? I don't
It's
want to
like,
deal
I'm
with
re-
the whole
it's
spiel.
like I'm
Yeah,
meeting
go
someone
ahead.
famous.
Thank
Go ahead.
you.
You want to let him on the boat, Liqueur? You don't have to voice Liqueur. Liqueur, do you want Liqueur to be in his own entity, or you still want to voice him a little, like control him a little bit? NPC?
It's
Or
more,
partial?
more NPC, yeah.
Because if you feel at any point that it's not liqueur-esque, tell me.
Smack him upside the head.
That's fine right now.
Right. Yeah, come on. Ruining all my fun.
I'm stepping on the boat.
Yep, you're on boat.
So you have her compass?
Who the fuck told you about the compass?
Girl.
How's she doing?
Dad.
He's been saying that to everyone. I have been carrying the notice that we received of her passing. If you would like to see the detailed,
It was a very lovely reception.
that as well.
Recession.
I don't know the word.
Reception.
Reception.
Mm-hmm.
Just get on the boat. And he kind of walks away, looking somber and his head held down.
I will hand him the document so he can read of the whole thing.
Right.
And just that. Bam. We're on the boat.
This is the boat that they traveled on?
I guess. Sure.
Amazing.
How many of those stories did she tell you?
He has a book.
That's fair.
No, a book of my
A book of his
adventures.
stories. I know. There's only like one or two mentions
Of how she saved me.
of how she saved you. Yeah.
How do you know? I only told Spoon.
You should be careful where you leave your books.
Oh, did you leave your book laying around? No, that's not right.
Probably in the loo.
No.
No. All right.
Yeah, one issue with this one.
I look at my book. You weren't supposed to tell my secrets.
That was overboard.
I can't anymore.
Hey.
To me.
That's
Hey.
so funny.
Don't worry about it, okay?
I can't.
He didn't read it. He
I
didn't
will-
read it. I
can't.
read it. I read it.
I'm pulling your leg. Don't worry.
I read it. Okay?
Totally.
I'll be honest with you.
I
Totally.
can easily replace you.
Hey, hey.
That was
I read it. It led me because I had fair enough intentions, and I only read the Crow's story again. I'm sorry, but she was a good friend. You can understand.
I do.
I know it's hard. It's something private to you. She was close to us.
It's only for my mistress to read.
He's still on the book.
Fair enough. You little fucking schizo. All right, let's go.
We have conflicts.
That's a Alright.
So
We all sink and die.
as we all load onto the boat, as we load on.
Sorry.
We go down
Thank
to the
you,
depths
Marge.
of Poseidon.
This is a fun ride.
I'm just dead. I'm straight up dead.
As we all load onto the
I'm
boat,
so sorry.
You're-
I couldn't resist.
the screen
Pull us off.
fades to black. As no, you don't actually have to fade to black.
Aw.
I go up to the crew and say, Captain.
Yes, little buddy.
Can I see the compass? I want to see the compass.
Do not let him hold that.
I'm not letting you hold the compass.
I want to see it work,
You will see it work when you're ready.
but I want to see it now.
Don't. We need to remind this one looking with your eyes, not with your hands or your
I'm not a
mouth.
thief.
You look like someone I used to know. And someone else I used to know, but that's just because you're green. Okay. We're going to wrap it up there. Next week, this is for the stream tonight.
Digital.
Next week, I'm going to keep it in front of me.
You want to switch it?
We're going to be doing digital only. This is, of course, going to be a consistent theme of me doing this kind of in person, but everybody else is going to be on the call. I'm going to try to do it a little more active this time because last campaign it was a little hard to follow. You know, watching TF2 in the background's entertaining and all that, but let me tell you, from a DM's perspective, it got hard quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm likely going to have them all on call while I stream the
have a
board,
number.
much the same I have now. and it's likely going to be a similar setup. If not, I'm gonna try and soundproof this room a little bit more, as we've been very informed that sound leaks through pretty quick. So
Party rockers.
yeah, but by next week, yeah, y'all good for next week? If you want, we are approaching summer. If you guys are more free to do this over the weekend, please let me know. I'm down to move the day, because I know it's easier for some of you on other days, harder for you on others.
I could do Saturdays in the evening.
You guys good
Once
for
the sun
Saturdays in the
has
evening?
cooled down.
Yeah.
You guys want to do Saturdays in the evening?
Sure.
I could do so.
Does Friday work better or Saturday?
Either.
Either way.
Okay. Depending on what we decide on between now and then, that'll be the new day.
We may do a session on Friday and then another one on Saturday, depending on how engaged we are.
We can. We'll test that out next week, so how we're feeling.
Evening.
Yeah, try to work.
If that's the case, then let me know. But that means we'll have a backup because we'll be going on Friday. Okay? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna transition to ending soon. That'll be it for this week. Marsh just spilled everything on the table.
The boat sank, Titanic.
Both sank.
I'm eating the pieces now.
Do not eat those pieces. They are too big. I think.
That's not what she said. You
Um,
were doing goblin jokes earlier.
Goblin these nuts. Whoa, goblin these nuts. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week, Friday, maybe on Saturday, depending on how the schedules go. Until then, bye.